Hi guys, my name is Rayne and welcome to my channel. Hey, it is a new vlog. I'm in interesting PJs and we are here because I'm going to change my life again for the 11th time. I'm going to change my life. But every time I decide to change my life in the middle of the night, something from each time sticks, and I'm gonna keep accumulating things until I'm the perfect person, basically. So we're doing it again. We are manifesting the princess life that I deserve. We have Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter on next to y'all, so I'm entertained and we're gonna get into it. But this vlog is kind of gonna be a getting my life together vlog. I feel like there's a word for this type of vlog, but it's gonna be that. So we're gonna do a little list of things we're gonna do before this vlog is over. First thing we're gonna do, my mom has so kindly purchased this duvet cover for me that I was saving for because I'm cheap, but she bought it for me since she got a bunch of stuff for my sister's room, and she got this for me as well. So this duvet cover, which we are putting on tonight because I want to feel fancy, even though we're starting our stuff officially tomorrow, we're gonna put this on tonight. So new room decor, will it focus? New room decor. So we have that, and so we're gonna get into home improvement stuff. Home life. I'm not home. First things first, I need to lock back in with my workout regimen. My workout regimen was so good before I started telling y'all about it. Then I don't know what telling y'all about it, I think it was a jinx or something, but I'm gonna get back into my workout regimen because I have to be cute for my graduation trip in November. I have to be cute for my graduation trip in November. I'm out of my maintaining era and I'm back to cutting. So I need to be cute for my November trip. And we're going on a trip at the end of September. So the deadline's pushed even up a little bit, even though I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot during that trip, but I will be vlogging. But I gotta look cute is what I'm saying. So I gotta get back into working out how I was. Next thing is my sister got her refund and she is so kindly gifting me with a cart from She Who Shall Not Be Named. So we have new clothes coming, and I've talked to y'all before about how I wanted to get my closet together, or maybe I just said that in my head. I never know at this point what I actually say and what just goes on in my head and I think about, but I probably told y'all that I wanted to get my closet together, so we're gonna go do that as well. And I knew I wanted to make it a video. That's why I think I probably told y'all about it, because I knew I wanted to make it a video, but I probably just planned it in my head. Who knows at this point? But we're gonna go through my closet, try everything on, and have a trash and a donate pile, because all of my clothes, I have a lot of clothes, but I kid you not, I have clothes in there from the 6th grade and I just wear them because I still fit them. So I need to rip open my heart to actually let something go. Let's hope I don't become a hoarder one day. But yes, I have been going on a journey. Oh, I feel like I have to talk about it because when I was shopping, or it could have still been in my head, who knows, but when I was shopping in the last vlog, I was talking about how I wanted to buy more intentionally, and I never buy recklessly really because I never have money. But whenever someone offers me something, I always jump on the chance to take it, because when's the next time I'm going to be able to get something because I have no money? So I actually was like, you know what, I'm only gonna get something if I really like it. I was talking about buying intentionally is what I'm saying. So we're trying to do that, and since I'm buying intentionally, I want to own clothes intentionally and let my clothes that I don't wear anymore have a new life with someone who is going to love it more than I am, and not just have it for nostalgia purposes. And because I think that one day it might be cute on me, even though it has yet to be cute on me and I've had it for over 8 years. So I'm gonna let it go, and we're gonna go through all of my items in my closet and do that. Of course, we're doing the duvet cover tonight, and then I have to put everything in my room back in its place, because since I've been going out so much shopping, mostly grocery shopping and furniture shopping, my stuff is out of place since I've been getting ready so frequently. I'm not used to that. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I don't have a life. So since I had a little bit of life, things got out of whack. So we have to fix that in my room. We have to fix that. And I'm just gonna be a free-flowing, positive vibes only person for right now. And whatever that entails, I'll let y'all know. Well, whatever positive things I feel like adding into my life, I'm gonna let y'all know. But for right now, we're starting with the first thing, and that is putting this duvet cover on my bed for my new comforter, and we're doing something. Oh, I want tea before I go to bed, so I'm gonna make some tea as well. It's literally 1:47 in the morning and I'm about to have some tea, but I'm gonna try to find a decaf packet. Look at me. But it's time for unboxing because this came early. This came at noon and it's just been on my bed all day waiting for me to actually play on the camera. I don't know why. I think it's my sleeping schedule, but the exhaustion caught up with me today. But I've zipped it open. I definitely can repurpose this pouch for packaging. You see, that's the hoarder. That's the hoarder. But why succumb to the plastic waste? This is perfect for packing, right? Packing organization. Anyways, this is stylish. Oh, make sure y'all focus. This is stylish prints, as you can see. And I have the twin duvet cover. As y'all know, I should probably take it off of my bed now. I'll just throw it in the middle of the floor. Who cares? Who cares? Move out of the way. The bed has been cleared. But if y'all haven't seen my room transformation vlog, please go and watch. It was a lot of work and a lot of footage. 18 hours of footage to be exact, so please watch it, that I edited together. But here is the comforter I got from She Who Shall Not Be Named. It's literally just 2 sheets sewn together. Literally. And I gave them the benefit of the doubt and I was like, you know what, maybe it's a duvet cover and it just wasn't in the description. She stitched clothes, love bug. It's literally just 2 sheets stitched together. But I've said it once and I'll keep saying it again. I don't sleep under a comforter. I sleep on top of my comforter with a throw cover. I don't know, I just like it that way. And I always wake up to a made bed, so it's a win-win. You see how I'm out of breath from stripping my bed? That's sad. But we have her here, so let's open her up. I wanted a cutesy princessy vibe like the rest of my room. And if you watched my room redecoration vlog, I told y'all that my hardest task, oh, it slips right out. Perfect, it slips right out. Here's the credentials once again if y'all enjoy it. This came from Amazon, by the way. This did come from Amazon. And the pouch, if y'all are gonna reuse it as well, the paper came in this little pouch in the front. So this extra storage compartment, I'm definitely gonna peel the stickers off and keep it because it doesn't even have any branding on it or anything. So perfect. But if y'all saw in that vlog, I talked about how I wanted a solid color comforter to complement my room. But the comforter was the hardest to pick because I could not decide on a color or a style. And I ended up deciding on pastel yellow. I guess you could say it's butter yellow. I guess you could say that. But it's a pastel yellow because my favorite versions of colors are pastel colors and I don't have a favorite color anymore, really. There's not one I really like over the others, but I love pastel colors and that was the theme of my room. So we have chosen her and it came with 2 pillows, I believe, or just 1. Did it come with 2 or 1 pillow covers? I'm not sure, but we're gonna see. But here's a pillow cover right here. Oh my gosh, look at, this is a funny shaped pillow, is it not? But look how cute that is. I'm gonna have to get pillows that fit it, or will my pillows fit in there? Am I delusional? I just laid it on top of my pillow and it turns out I'm delusional. It looks really square because of the ruffle, but it's literally the size of a normal pillow. I'm just the slow one, but it'll sit like this. Is that not so cute? Let me look at it in the mirror. Oh, that's so cute. It looks really big, but it looks really funny shaped, doesn't it? But I guess that's because of the ruffle. No, I'm telling you it looks square. I'm telling you, I'm being gaslit by my eyes. But it's really cute. This is really cute, yes. I don't know if it comes with 2 of them. It just comes with one, which I'm pretty sure was on the description, but pop off. And I was cool with just one, which is why I thought it was just one. And here we are. This is the cover. Let me do it holding up a flag or something. Here's the cover. The cover. It's just a solid yellow with a trim of trim all the way around of this white ruffle, and then in the middle it matches with the square. But it's gonna look interesting. I want to see how it looks because y'all know my bed frame is a day bed frame, so we'll see how that looks with the day bed frame, but we shall see. And the comforter that is going to, this is crazy, this duvet cover is the exact same thickness as that comforter right there, and that comforter just doesn't open. It's crazy. But the comforter that is going in is gonna be a blast from the past. The comforter being inserted today is my original bedding. What a different vibe and aesthetic. It kind of looks crazy in this room now, but smells really good. It smells freshly washed, honestly. It smells like laundry, but this is what's gonna be inside. And if you're worried about the pattern showing through, I'm gonna have the solid black side up because this comforter was reversible. So let's stuff it in there. And my sheets are gonna be the ones from She Who Shall Not Be Named. It's gonna be these that came with the comforter. So there we go. And on the other pillow, I'm just gonna use the reversible pink side since my sheets are gonna be pink. So we're just gonna flip it to the pink side. My pillows are still a work in progress. Just don't focus on them. So let's stuff. How do I get in here? That's not how I get in here. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I can't find where this opens. Am I dumb? Because I can't figure out how to open it. Because my sister used to have a duvet cover and it opened. So how do I open it? Are there instructions? Wait a minute. 3-piece duvet cover set. Oh, I was about to say. I was like, if it's a 3-piece, where's the other pillowcase? But twin only comes with 1 pillowcase. So it's a 2-piece for twin size. But how do I open this? Hello? At least it's thicker than the one from She Who Shall Not Be Named, but I'm supposed to be able to stuff it is the issue. And it looks stuffed on the photo. Do they want me to just lay it on top of a cover like a quilt? Is that how some duvets work? Because I'm pretty sure I've gone all around this and I'm pretty sure it's stitched closed in all areas. This is really big as well. This blanket, or am I tripping? Everything seems big. I just got this whatchamacallit. I found it. It's a zipper. I found the zipper. It's very well hidden, I'll tell you that. It is very well hidden. But I thought the ruffle would look really cute with my bed skirt. So that was another selling point for me. So here we are. When I zipped it open, this is what you see. Tag front and center. They're crazy if they think I'm gonna hang this to dry. It's going straight in the dryer. Straight in the dryer. Hold on, let me stand on the bed. This is not huge. This is a huge cover for a twin size. Am I tripping? I don't even think this is gonna fill it out, but we're gonna try our best. We are gonna try our best. We're gonna put it on. We put on stockings. That's the tactic I'm going with. I've never actually put a duvet on myself. I'm missing all of Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters because I had to mute it because of copyright purposes. Oh goodness gracious. Well, it's in there. It's in there. The black shows a little bit, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We'll see how it looks in natural light. It's just a deeper yellow, but it's definitely bigger than that blanket. I was correct. But hold on. Let me put the pink comforter on. We're gonna make this bed together. So here's the bed. It also has the OG fitted sheet because neither of these comforter sets came with the fitted sheet, and the She Who Shall Not Be Named came with the pink sheet but not the matching pink fitted sheet. So we're just working with what I had already because no one sees that. So tell me what you guys think. I think it's really cute from the front, but what do I do about, since I have the daybed set up, does it look really weird? The fact that this side has the ruffle and this side doesn't? Because I could always try to DIY and sew it on, or my sister could help me, but I probably won't make her. If I just get some fabric glue, will that be enough? And find a ruffle like this. But tell me if it looks too weird. But we're gonna continue. I feel like the bottom is exactly what I envisioned. It's very cute. And I have the non-ruffled side facing away from the door, so it's not the first thing you see. And then the ruffle side is here. What y'all think? What you think? What do you think of this setup? I could even turn on the big light for y'all. Look how kind I am. What do you think of the setup? What is it saying to you? Is it speaking to you? Is it speaking? But the thing is, I wanted to bring in all of the pastel colors with different color pillows on the bed. So I wanted one base pastel color and then the pillows to bring in all of the colors and the flowers and my paintings and the accents around the room. I wanted that to bring it in. But right now it's very yellow and pink. I know y'all wish y'all had a pillow pet as well. She survived all these years. But what are y'all thinking? Let me fix this, starting it off. What are y'all thinking? Let me know. But this is what she is for now until I get more throws and things of that nature. I got this big one here from my mom's room. And if you look really closely, like the fur looks, it kind of gives flower vibes, like the way the fur pattern is. Very nice, but it's cream colored. Everything looks very like dull and green for some reason on the camera right now, but you know what? That's nothing color correction can't fix, but y'all see it. And this is it with the curtains and everything. I feel like it's kind of a vibe. And you know what? I'm kind of pink peeking out between the bed skirt and the comforter is warmth. It's growing on me. You see how I'm missing my movie? Do you see how I'm missing my movie? I don't like that. But now it is officially what time? It is officially, oh my gosh, 2:20. And guess what? I still want the tea. I'm still gonna make it. Sorry about it. I'm gonna have a chai latte with that syrup I bought in a vlog as well. So let's see. The Skinny Girl syrup they're manifesting for me. Let me see if I have a decaf. But keep in mind, I'm eating it regardless, even if I have one or not. I didn't see a decaf, but I found a bunch of packets of peppermint bark tea I have from last Christmas. Is it decaffeinated? It's limited edition. That's for sure. It's limited edition. So I'm about to drink it. And we have fresh milk. Let me see. Definitely noticed that ruffle on one side and not the other. It's definitely noticed. We'll see what I do and if I ever do something about it. But this and the pillowcase is about to go right on top of those clothes baskets, and I'm gonna keep them on the top of my closet until I'm gonna keep them on top of my closet until they're needed for something in some form of desperation, honestly. So I'm gonna keep them up there until then. Speaking of, my furry green throw blanket that I've had since middle school. In that vlog, literally the last vlog, I let my brother borrow it and I haven't seen it since. And I've had that throw blanket since middle school. It's a part of my decor. I'm gonna need it to pop up, and I'm gonna need it to pop up soon. I need to interrogate him. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna message him, and he's gonna have to give me some answers. But I'm about to go make this tea. I'll show you all the finished tea. So, see ya. Hi guys, it is the next day, and if you're wondering why it's so dark, it's because it is storming as per usual where I live. It storms at least 3 times a week, and I've learned to accept that. But it is 2:11 and it is now lunchtime, and I'm having tacos for lunch for the 3rd time this week because we had a lot of taco leftovers. So let me get the ingredients. So we have here the taco meat I made, old El Paso flavored shells, the shredded lettuce, and the taco blend cheese. If you don't use the taco blend, the only difference is it has like little speckles of taco seasoning on the cheese. And that's literally it. That's the only difference. I'm gonna have 2 tacos. So far, we haven't done anything different, and this is my normal routine. But when we go back in my room after I eat, I'm gonna make my bed up again. Said, y'all know I sleep on top of my covers, but most of the time my bed is in bed position, like it's in bed sit up and not day bed sit up. So I'm gonna put it back in day bed sit up so my mom and sister can see it sit up in person if they want to see it. I sent them pictures of it from last night, but I'm gonna put it back like that so they can enjoy the bed as well. And then, so we're gonna do that after I eat, and then we are going to go to the gym and work out because I'm getting back into working out. I tell you, it takes one day of pain and me thinking, you know what, I'm gonna skip today, or I'm like at something, I'm like, I've been so busy today, I'm gonna skip working out today. And then I just go ghost. But I haven't been ghost for very long. I've been ghost for like a week, but that's a long time, right? Considering I was working out every day, being gone for a week, that's a long time. A spoon or something. Meat in a shell. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And then after, we're gonna do an everything shower. So I'm gonna get all up in there. And that's gonna be my self-care for the day. I might whiten my teeth today, but I don't know what it is for me in procrastinating whitening my teeth. I think it's because I know it's so easy. I'd be like, I could do that anytime. But I'm gonna whiten my teeth. We have a dentist appointments coming up as well. And y'all know that I entered that giveaway with my dentist office for that TV. Still hoping I win. By the way, y'all know I entered that giveaway and I told y'all that nobody entered, right? Tell me why 2 days after I entered, that's when people decided they wanted to enter as well. Like my luck, that giveaway was open for a month and a half before I entered and I was the first person. And then 2 days later, that's when people decide they want to enter as well. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like my hopes all up, thinking I was going to be the only entry, and then all of a sudden, like-minded people do it as well. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy, but still hoping, because I want a really large TV in my room. Who doesn't want a really large TV? But if one thing about me is, if there's a giveaway, I will always enter. And I am a buyer of lottery tickets. That's about as much as my gambling will go. Buying a lottery ticket once every couple weeks, because I don't go to gas stations because I don't smoke, drink, or drive. So it's rare I actually get a lottery ticket, but when I actually go in a gas station, I will get one. And giveaways, I'll always enter a giveaway. love a giveaway, and especially since giveaways are usually always free. But I would never actually like give my money. Buying a lottery ticket is one thing. Like playing poker or blackjack or anything, no ma'am. No ma'am. I'm not even good at them to even consider. But even if I was good, no ma'am. I'm too cheap for that. Oh, and I also, there's a good PCH prize. I enter those, but I usually only, I only enter the PCH like when they do the certain amount of money every week, like the $5,000 a week for the rest of your life, or the rest of your life. It's really like 3 years, but with the $5,000 for the rest of your life, or the $7,000 a week for the rest of your life, I enter those. I don't enter the lump sum ones, but the ones I enter, they haven't come back in like a year at this point. And it's like, but they scam a wee bit with, I hate to say it, hold on. I'm about to microwave this to melt the cheese on and heat up the meat and stuff. So I'm trying to put stuff up, but I hate to say it, but with the PCH stuff, they scam a wee bit, because it's like the lottery where you can enter a bunch of times, like enter a bunch of times with PCH stuff. But how they do it is, they do it like the lottery, where it's like they pick numbers, right? And if no one has the matching numbers from their entry, nobody wins. But what they do is they do a second chance drawing for $1 million super prize, right? My thing is, if you're gonna do a million chance drawing and the second chance drawing for $1 million, when they do the second chance drawing, they only choose from existing tickets or submissions or entries, whatever. They only choose from existing entries when they do that. So my point is, if you're going to do that, why not just do that for the super prize of the certain amount of money a week for the rest of your life? Why not choose only from existing entries if you're just going to do that if nobody wins? Just making the chances harder for no reason. Anyways, and it's kind of weird that they pull up at your house, but it is what it is. Because that, I feel like if I ever won the lottery or something, I'm putting up everything. What am I doing? I feel like if I ever won a lottery or something, I'm going to do everything in my power to stay anonymous. And them pulling up in my house is kind of the purpose of that. Because then I'm going to be the bad guy when I say get the camera out of my face. You know, I come out in a hazmat suit, I'm going to be the weird one. Okay, all melted in there. So now for lots of lettuce. I love shredded lettuce. I love all lettuce, I'm not gonna lie. Most salads I eat is just lettuce with dressing on it. I really like lettuce, I don't know. But I'm gonna stuff it to the brim. Literally all the rest of the shell is gonna have lettuce in it, like so. And then I put up my accidentally put the fork in the fridge. But now I'm gonna scoop some salsa on top of the lettuce. But yeah, my gripes about giveaways and stuff. I feel like the only time I've actually won, I've won giveaways a few times, and all of the times were at UMES. Like every event I went to, I entered the giveaways because I love them. And I won a good bit at UMES. That's why I have so much free stuff from them. So yeah, now that's on, as you can see. Now it's time. I drizzle Louisiana's hot sauce on top of the salsa, and then we're done. In other news, I am excited because if y'all, no one looks at my homepage, but I have channels like you should watch as well, linked on my homepage, and one of them is Go-TV, and she is making a comeback and a rebrand, which is exciting, very exciting, and I'm helping her. So tune in. Her channel is bigger than mine though, so she doesn't need my promotion, but still tune in. And it's crazy with my channels. Y'all know this channel is like shy of 2 years old, right? My gaming channel is bigger in subs than this one, I will say. My gaming channel is bigger than subs than this one, and it's 7 months old currently. The crazy part is this channel is smaller, but gets promoted by YouTube way more, like way more reach in the algorithm. But my gaming channel, it has more subs and more people who like on every video and stuff, but like barely gets pushed at all. And I guess it's because the channel is so new, because with this channel, I didn't get any push from YouTube at all until my channel was literally 8 months old. Like when my channel was 8 months old, that was the first time someone other than me saw a video of mine. And it's different with the gaming channel, because from the beginning, people other than me have been seeing it, but the reach, I feel like you wouldn't understand unless you have a YouTube studio. It's like the people who actually ever see the video to get a chance on it, it's minuscule compared to this channel. And I don't know if it's because of the age or the algorithm, who knows? Did that make sense? I don't know. It was just an observation I had. So this channel is bigger in a sense of audience and getting pushed in an algorithm. This channel is bigger. And in terms of views. In views and getting pushed in the algorithm, this channel is bigger. But my gaming channel is bigger in a sense that it's more sub friendly and I have more of an actual consistent viewer base over there. It's like a tiny little community over there. And this channel is more pushed to try to find that community. But maybe it's just a situation of this channel, YouTube is actually starting to find my niche for this channel. But with my gaming channel, they're still searching for it. So who knows? But I'm just hoping, hey, please, can I get paid? I spend all my time doing this. I'm always editing or doing something YouTube related. It would be nice to have compensation. Let me eat tacos. Anyways, see y'all later. I don't even know how we got on this topic. Peace. The bed is made once again. It's slightly different. It's still a work in progress. But the lights and stuff are on early today because I said it's been storming, so it is dark. So I'm about to work out now. I'm wearing my Pumas. They are the workout shoe of the day. So I'm about to go in there after I make my water bottle. After I get my water bottle, I'm gonna go in there. And then we're gonna move on with my life. See y'all in. I'm gonna see y'all in there. Hello guys, I'm still watching Nanny McPhee, but I've gotten a call and they are getting McDonald's for dinner. And I don't eat McDonald's, but I feel like I could find something I want to eat on any menu. So that's what we're going to try to do today. So I'm going to look up the McDonald's menu. Y'all know last time I went there, I got a Happy Meal because Happy Meals still bring me joy. But I can't have a Happy Meal for dinner because I'm not actually a child. Explore our menu. So we're gonna go to burgers. They have the Big Mac. Won't be eating that. I don't like Big Mac sauce. I guess we could get it without the sauce. So they don't have any special burgers at the moment. It's just all the normal burgers. There's no specials. So chicken. Oh my gosh, I remember one time I was so depressed and sad, close to tears. I had just flown in from school, right? So keep in mind, every time I flew in from school, travel took all day. I would always have to wake up at 4 a.m., catch an Uber or a Lyft, 2 hours to the airport, right? Be at the airport, fly home. I always had a couple hour layover. And I would always wake up at 4 a.m. to travel, get home at 11 o'clock to midnight every time on limited sleep and food. I would always be surviving off of a diet soda of something and a bag of chips that I got from duty free. And that would be what I was living on. So it was one of those days I had flown home from school, right? My mom picked me up. She took us to McDonald's. Red flag number one. I don't like that. I don't like McDonald's, right? But I was like, as I said, I always have the mindset I can find something I like on every menu. And I actually like McDonald's chicken nuggets, right? So I was like, let me just get a 10-piece small fry. And that's what I ordered. Tell me why my mom got the bag. We checked the food and they gave me a filet o fish and a small fry. A filet o fish, and she drove off because she was tired. Of all of the times that she could have channeled her inner Karen, of all the times when it's just me hurt, Karen is nowhere to be seen. A filet o fish. I'm still hurt to this day. And my mom watches my vlogs. Just know I still feel the pain of eating that filet o fish to this day. After that day I had. Anyways, I just thought of that because the filet o fish is in my face. I feel like the only special thing they have right now is those the Mount McDonald meal. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Why is the dog upset? She's barking. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she is barking. Evangeline has arrived. All prim and proper. They have a new sauce, which is creamy chili, but I'm not a saucy girl. I just like barbecue sauce, and that's about it. That's about it. Barbecue sauce and mustard. That's it. That is it. Okay. So y'all, I think I'm gonna get, hear me out. Hear me out. There's no prices on any of this stuff, so I can't even be like, price savvy or anything. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. Not never mind on the prices. I was about to say, let me get a double quarter pounder with cheese. Open the nutrition. 740 calories. They don't even season this food. That's crazy. So not that. Maybe just a regular quarter pounder cheese deluxe. That's 630 calories. And the quarter pounder, it used to be a quarter pound of meat, and now it's a quarter pound burger. I remember I was real upset about that on my days where I actually like McDonald's. I actually really liked McDonald's as a child. I really did. We're gonna, so what y'all think? Quarter pounder with cheese deluxe, right? And then a small fry, because I still don't really like, you know what? I could get the quarter pounder with cheese deluxe and a drink instead. Let's see what their sweets and treats menu is. They have chocolate chip cookie. How many do you get? How many do you get? Do you get just one cookie? Or it's 170 calories. Do you think you just get one cookie, or they give you multiple cookies? I can't get a cone or anything because it's not gonna make it here. That was a hiccup. Would it be weird to get apple slices instead of fries? Because their apple slices are good because they put lemon juice on them. I don't know. I gotta text them my choice. Oh, this phone is on 4%. About to die. A painful death. Let me plug it up. But yeah, I'm gonna text them my decision. Hey y'all, I am back and watching without a paddle. But I want to talk to y'all. I got my food. I ended up getting a quarter pounder with cheese, just a regular quarter pounder with cheese, a small fry, and I gave up my drink for a cookie, right? So I have my quarter pounder and a small fry that I've eaten half of, and I was like, oh, where's my cookie? My sister went for the cookie. She couldn't find it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gave her my drink for that cookie. But I let it go because of the story I told y'all before. And I pity everyone who works at McDonald's, because that, as I said, it's the Amazon of fast food. Everyone who works at McDonald's does not leave the same person they went in as. A little bit of light is dimmed from their eyes every time. So I feel really bad for everyone who works there. My sister and brother, I think, worked at McDonald's, and they will second that. But I was like, oh, it's okay. I move on. I go back into the kitchen to warm up my food. My sister finds the cookies. And not only did they give me one cookie, y'all, they gave me 4 cookies. 4 cookies, and they paid for 1 cookie. And I got 4 cookies. I gave my sister 1. And I have the other 3. This completely makes up for the entire Filet-O-Fish incident. I am erasing that from my history simply because they gave me 3 chocolate chip cookies and they're still melty and warm. Y'all can forget everything bad I said in regards to that Filet-O-Fish story. You can forget everything because I'm cookied up now. My love can be bought in certain situations, and this is one of them. So I just wanted to let y'all know I'm about to eat. It is 9:21 now, so perfectly dinner time. So I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, it is the next day. I don't even remember what I said to y'all last, but it's 4 p.m. and it's lunchtime. And yesterday my sister got me this spicy pork bowl from BB Go, and that is my lunch. Me and my sister both thought BB Go was only frozen foods because I've only ever eaten their frozen dumplings. And I think I got those frozen dumplings at Dollar Tree or something, and they were very good. And then she saw them on her campus, right? And we're like, so is it actually a restaurant? But she said when she looked it up, there was barely any results on Google. So does anyone know if it's actually a restaurant? Does anyone know? But I'm about to eat. I'm watching Victorious at the moment. It's dark again because it's very cloudy. It was supposed to rain again today, but we just got the clouds, which I'm not complaining. And I have this football ring on, which from a distance looks like I have a massive growth on my hand because it's very close to my skin tone. But I have this football ring on because it is football time. I have never in my life ever been interested in football, but I have decided this year, literally the beginning of this year in January, I decided, you know what? I want to participate in fantasy football. Everyone makes it sound so fun and so competitive, so I want to participate. Now, will I watch a single football game? Absolutely not. Did I look up any players? Absolutely not. I'm picking all of my players off of intuition. I'm picking every last one of them off of intuition and vibes. And I'm going to use the app to see if I'm winning. So that is my plan. And I just feel like my intuition is good and I'll make it far. I just hope none of the players I pick fall over. I feel like as long as they fall over, as long as they don't fall over, I feel like I'll be fine, right? But I just wanted to be involved in fantasy football. So I forced my way in and I've made it into a draft, y'all. And the draft is tomorrow. So exciting. But I'm literally picking off vibes. So we'll see if I win. We'll see if I win. Because I have no way to tell if someone is a good player or not. But my heart and my spirit will tell me, I feel like. That's what I feel like. So this is my probably the only ever football experience I have. And if it goes well and I have fun, I'll force my way into another draft next year. So that's about it. That's about it. Maybe I can force myself into a draft for other sports as well. Because I don't watch any of them. So why stop at football? There's a gnat in here and I hate gnats. It's because I had my door open a long time. Anyways, I was just updating y'all. I'm about to eat this and sit here and watch YouTube literally. I have to exercise sometime soon. These are the pajamas of the moment. If you saw me receive them on the road trip vlog, that's probably where you recognize them from. But we're deep in my found footage era. And the road trip vlog was honestly the start of it. My found footage editing era. So hope y'all enjoy. Hey y'all, I have finished eating. I need to throw away the packaging. Let me do that. Let me be a good Samaritan and throw away my packaging. But I finished eating and I just got a text from my mom and she wants to go to Hobby Lobby. She wants to go to Hobby Lobby to find herself a face, and I find any reason to get out of the house, so I'm going with her. I'm about to put on my outfit. We'll see if it works. I'm about to wear the overalls for the first time. They still have the tag on them because I haven't worn them. And then I'm gonna wear this cropped, oh my gosh. I'm gonna wear this cropped button up. You can't even see it. This cropped button up. And hopefully they go good together. But if they don't go good together, I'll just switch to something else. But I'm about to put it on. So we'll see how it looks. And there's so many of them.
Nope.
And I have 2 little phones. Which one would you want to get proposed to with?
Oh, is this what these are?
Well, they're just generic ring cases, but you can use them for
I
that.
thought it was
The Chihuahua?
No, I would not be happy if I can have
Maybe this one?
maybe this. Open it. Ew.
These are like that.
Oh, it's okay. I like this.
Very mac.
Got gummy cluster one? Yeah.
Just looking for. Do they have Hobby Lobby Wi-Fi? McCall's Costumes. That's the homeschool special right there.
No, I don't know if I'd actually.
Oh my gosh, it's outfit skirts with matching American Girl doll skirts as well. So you can match with your doll. I don't know what this is, I'm not gonna lie. It says, oh wait, no, that's the size. I don't know what this is. The sketch is cuter than the actual outcome. Oh my gosh, I would sell this. The sketch is cuter than the outcome for this.
What if it be different? I don't know.
How hard do you think this is? Oh, that's where the price is.
It says all macaw patterns.
I know, but like this.
Oh.
And that's where the price is. This one's $22.95. Family PJs. There should be an easier way to find patterns, and they're just. Oh goodness gracious! It comes out really far.
Oh.
It comes out very far. I don't think this is my style of items. But we are in the hobbies of lobbies. I don't think you could even have a tattoo in this place. So if that makes sense. Oh, this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit. Is that not the hit? My mom are thinking these canvases for me to paint for the living room. We shall see how that goes. That's right in front of y'all. Literally right in y'all's face. My bad. But we shall see. Hello. Getting necessities now. Hi guys, I am back home. I have my football ring back on, and I'm gonna give y'all a haul of everything that I got before I put it up real quick so I can eat my dinner. Everything is from Walmart except for one item, which is from Dollar Tree. I'll just show you the Dollar Tree item real quick. I got a fruit mist from Dollar Tree as per usual. Got a fruit mist, and it is orange cream flavored. I've never tried this flavor, but it was the only flavor that was there, so this is the week I try it. Everything else is from Walmart. There's the Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch. I've never had this before, but I was really excited about it, and my sister got it for me. So I have this Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch that I'm going to be trying. They only had family size, but like I haven't met a peanut butter thing I don't like, so I'm most likely gonna like it. I got these two. I got nothing from Hobby Lobby, if y'all are wondering. I did not get anything from Hobby Lobby, but I got these two plugins for the plugins in my room. And it's crazy, we didn't have any plugins, and the week that I decided to buy plugins for my room, my mom got a bunch, so that's crazy. I got two frozen lasagnas, personal lasagnas for lunch. They're Great Value brand, as you can see, and one is meat lovers and one is regular. So one's meat lovers and one's regular, so very excited about that. I love lasagna. And if you're wondering, they're 410, well, this one's 480, the meat lovers, and this one is 410 calories a tray. I got 3 Totino's pizza because they were supposed to be on sale for $1.25, but when we rang them up, they weren't on sale and they were normal price, and I was already too far in. But I got the triple meat, supreme, and combination. And I really wanted to try this Neo Goody. I really wanted to try this, so I got it to try as well. So I'm really excited about that. I also want to try all of the Shin ramen flavors. I've tried Shin Black, but I also want to try the other flavors, and I want to give Shin Black another chance. I liked it, but I only had 1 pack of it, so I'm gonna buy a 5-pack, 4-pack 4 or 5 pack. I don't know what Shane comes in, but I heard this one was also really good, so I got this as well. And I got these Snackers seafood. It's imitation crab, and these are to go. They were $1 a piece. They were $1 a piece, and I got it to go in my noodles. My ramen. I got it to go in my ramen. And as a sweet treat, y'all know I love those brownie bites, but this week I got this mini chocolate cake. And I know that might seem excessive, but literally this chocolate cake, it was $1. It was $1.80 less than my brownie bites. My brownie bites were like $7.80, and this was $5.99 for this cake. So I might as well just have gotten the tiny cake, right? But this is my sweet treat of the week. I'm gonna be eating little slices of cake. And that is everything that I did get. I didn't get a whole bunch. I think everything together was less than 35 bucks, honestly. Including the Dollar Tree, everything was less than 35 bucks. I forgot, we walked into Dollar Tree. I kid you not, it was closing in 5 minutes when we got in there. So I was in such a rush that I only got my mom's stuff and that drink and forgot the gloves. So I'm gonna have to get my gloves on Amazon. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not a thing to have to get it on Amazon. But I'm about to put up the perishable stuff. Oh, also, this is gonna be in the vlog, but tomorrow I'm cooking. And I'm making homemade chicken pot pie, a bigger pan of it, because I made it a couple days ago. I made it on Wednesday. It's Saturday right now. I made it on Wednesday, and I made it because my mom didn't feel like cooking, and I needed to work with our leftovers, and I was like, oh, we have leftovers for pot pie. So I made the pot pie from scratch, and everyone loved it. So I'm making it again on Sunday. So y'all will see the entire process of me making all of that. It's not too bad. It takes about 2 hours, but most of it is prep. Most of it bakes for 35 minutes. So that's a good chunk of it. And it's waiting for the chicken to boil and stuff like that. It's not a bad process to make. But what I'm saying is I'm basically a chef. So I got the ingredients for that as well. But obviously I didn't pay for them because it was for the family meal. But I'm going to be making that tomorrow. So let me put this stuff up, because most of my stuff this week, honestly, is not for me. I'm not gonna lie, I want to try the Captain Crunch. Oh, there's a game on the back. I gotta play that. But I just want to taste it. Put it in there. Oh, it smells good. There they are. If it doesn't focus on my face, it's doing everything possible to focus on my face. Here they are. There they are. They're exactly what I wanted. They taste like the peanut butter balls of the Reese's Puffs, but they're crunchier. So 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Made with real peanut butter. So if you're allergic to peanuts, don't do it. But I guess it's self-explanatory. I am here. I have a bunch of shrimp and some Manda sausage with mustard on bread for like mock hot dogs. And I know it looks like a lot, but this whole meal is 647 calories. So I'm gonna eat these shrimps. We had boiled food today. And then I have a sliver of king cake. How festive of me. But I have a sliver of king cake as well. And I'm about to eat. My day is over. Yes, it is. And for jewelry, I was running out of time, so I just threw something on. I have my monogram bracelet. My mom got it for me for Christmas. Don't know from where, but it says BRND because that's my initials. And then I have this Pandora charm bracelet base. If I flip the heart around, it says Pandora on the other side. I did not buy that. I found it in the middle of the walkway when I was on campus, and then we had GroupMe. It's a big group chat for all of the student body, right? And I posted pictures of it, and I was posting pictures of it every week trying to find the owner, but by the time I left, no one had claimed it. So it's just with me now because I could not find her mom. But she is here now. This is probably the only Pandora thing I will own, because tell me why. I looked it up and this band is $80. In what world is this worth $80? In what world? Not mine. Not mine. But here she is. She's just a bangle now. But I did really try to find the owner, but she was nowhere to be found. But I'm about to go. See y'all probably tomorrow unless I find up something else to waffle up and bother y'all with. Bye. Hey y'all, I look a mess, but it is the next day. It is 7 something, and that means it's time for me to cook dinner. So I'm just gonna take y'all along so y'all can be impressed with me. And this is gonna be like a fun dinner cooking montage. Once again, so y'all can be impressed with me. So, got the funny shaped tripod. Let's go. It is the next day. I've already changed for the festivities because we're doing a couple things, and it is Labor Day, so my sister is going back to campus today because there was no school today, obviously. But what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna come back to y'all when I finish it, because y'all saw I made the homemade pot pie last night, right? Well, today my sister wants me to make just the filling for the pot pie for her to take with her to eat over rice in her dorm over the week. So I'm gonna do that with the leftovers that we have in the fridge. I'm gonna make some new filling for her, and we'll see, but that is the plan. That is the plan. So that's what I'm about to do, and I'll show y'all when it is finished. But welcome to the new day. Welcome to the new day. It's officially September. How exciting. Hey y'all, it's a new day, and I am going to change my ways. I feel like I went from talking way too much to talking way too little. There's no in between. But yesterday, literally, I did what I said. I made all of the filling for my sister, packaged it up. We later on went to drop her off. We stopped by Walmart so she could get the last few things she needed, and stopped by Walmart to get the last few things she needed, and then we dropped her off at her apartment and came back home. I was bamboozled. The only reason I tagged along is because I was promised the lottery tickets and I got not one but I've let it go now. I got 2 things from Walmart though, so that's exciting. First things first, I got these knockoff P-pillows. They're very exciting. They were $4.97 and there's 50 rolls in here, y'all. Very exciting for me. So I got this, and the star of the show, what I've been searching for years, these cookies. I search for them every Halloween and every Christmas for the pumpkin and snowman sugar cookies. And this Walmart had them. I don't know why the Walmarts near me never have them, but this one did. This one did. I love these sugar cookies with all my heart. And look, they even come with a little eye mask that I'm probably never gonna cut out, and it will go in the trash. But that's so exciting that it has a little mask that comes with it as well. But these sugar cookies are amazing. And they are an integral part in my childhood, even though for some reason my mom doesn't really care about them. But I do. And I finally got my pumpkin shaped sugar cookie. And there's 20 of them. Can you believe this was only a couple cents less than this? And it's safe to eat raw. Would you look at that? I'm not gonna do that. Who would want to eat raw sugar cookie dough? Maybe if it was raw chocolate chip cookie dough, maybe. But raw sugar cookie dough, I couldn't imagine such a thing. But these will be tore up by me after I eat that tiny cake I got. I haven't even started to eat that tiny cake on my own. I guess that little sugar cookies I got myself make up for the lack of lottery ticket, but to be fair, I would much rather be a billionaire than have those. I could afford all those sugar cookies and then some. I could buy that sugar cookie company if I would have won the lottery, but I don't think I could buy Pillsbury if that's... I take back what I said. I definitely could not buy Pillsbury, but I would have been a billionaire if I won last night. Just saying. But I have some water on the stove because today is the day. I'm gonna try the Neoguri, I believe. I don't really know how it's pronounced, but we're gonna say Neoguri. Neoguri. We're gonna try these. And it is the spicy seafood flavor, of course. I just heard they were very good and I want to try them. And they're cheaper than Bulldog, which is always a plus. And I'm going to use those snack crab sticks that I got. Here's the snackers. This is what I'm going to put in it. The entire package is 80 calories, but I'm going to use half the package, so it's going to be 40 added calories. And I'm just going to chop them up and put them in here. And it's perfect because this is seafood flavored. And there's 4 in here, and I got 2 packs of these, so it's gonna have exactly the right amount. I just need to find a sandwich bag or something to put the rest in. There's parts that I don't use, but that's what I'm doing. I need to pick out my bowl as well. I'm feeling strawberry shortcake today. Be right back. Alright, this is the ramen set of the day. Strawberry shortcake. I've chosen the pink chopsticks to match. And of course we have the strawberry shortcake soup ladle as well. So we're very pink. And of course, as per usual, whenever I try something new, I'm going to make it exactly as the instructions say. So in case I don't like it, I know it's their fault and not mine. Make it without any tweaks the first time. And then from there, you can choose what you want to change. But I'm doing the stovetop instructions and not the microwave because the microwave takes 3 minutes longer. Even though waiting for it to boil the same amount of time, it just makes sense in my head. And I'm pretty sure my ramen bowl isn't microwave safe either. And I'm not trying to murder it. I boil it. This is one that you cook in the broth. So I have to add everything. And have it boil in the soup. This is the packaging. It's cute. It seems like professional, I guess. And I'm excited because it's udon type noodles, and udon is supposed to be thicker. So that's exciting. Thick noodle. Yes. It is boiling now, so let's do it. Okay, let's see. So my water is boiling, and I just put everything in there. And then it has to boil for 5 minutes. But I'm just gonna boil it literally until... I feel like my worry is that since in here, like, it's gonna be this broth, I'm worried it's gonna be watery because I sure did not measure the water before I did this. So it might be a little bit watery, which sucks. Here's the soup broth. Should I take some of the water out to help myself? I should probably That's stupid. I'll just pour it. It was actually a stupid idea. Pouring it out. Yeah, this is much less water. It still might be watery, but it'll be less watery. So, vegetables is, it smells like seaweed for some reason. It really smells like seaweed. It might be seaweed. It smells good. The soup base is in. I'm gonna mix it with my chopsticks a little bit. Oh, that's definitely seaweed. Yeah, mixed with chopsticks. And now it's time for ramen. Now this gotta boil for 5 minutes. This is sticking out the pot, but that is my doing because, but it's gonna get in there. I did choose a pan for this, a saucepan to be fair. I'm gonna come back when this is soft. Well, here are the nudes. There they are. So I'm about to chow down on this, and hopefully I remember to give y'all a review. But they look good and they smell good, and that is definitely seaweed in there. But I like seaweed, I'm not gonna lie. I do like seaweed. But I'm gonna chow down. Hello guys, it's the next day again. I lied to you again. Basically pathological at this point. Listen. Today's the day I step into my princess life. I'm telling you, today is the day that I step into my princess life. Because listen, yesterday I ordered my She Who Shall Not Be Named, sponsored by my sister. Thank you. So I ordered that, and I ordered my rubber gloves off Amazon, which is unrelated, but I can't clean the kitchen without rubber gloves, so I needed them. But those are supposed to come today. I should check the shipping. Watch, they're already outside. But I ordered the She Who Shall Not Be Named, and now the plan is really in motion. We're gonna have a huge haul in this video. I'm changing my life. We're doing maintenance. I've gotta go through my closet. I wanna go completely through my closet before the She Who Shall Not Be Named gets here. By the way, I'm repping with my PJs today. But look, I'm a graduate. How exciting. But we gotta go through my entire closet and do trash and donate. Before I want to do that before it gets here, so when it gets here your closet's all nice and put together. And I cleared out 2 drawers on my entertainment center months ago because I wanted to put some clothes in there, like my pajamas and probably my workout stuff, and my underwear stuff is gonna go in the entertainment center. But I wanted to save it for when I clean out my closet, and I've been pushing it off over and over and over again. But that's gonna end. That's gonna end. I want to do it before the She Who Shall Not Be Named gets here, and it's gonna be here around, they said at the latest the 18th, and it is currently the 3rd, so we have that time. And I'm thinking we do one section a day, one section of my closet a day. So, and we have all of my laundry still in those baskets. It is clean, as I said, but it's still in the baskets because I never put it up because I knew I was going to be organizing the closet, and I didn't want to just make it worse. But that's where we are. It is currently 3:59. It's about to be 4 o'clock, and I have not eaten a day, so it's time to eat. And we are eating something that I hauled in the past. Let's go get it. Tell me why our freezer is covered in snow. Looks like they had a snow day in there, and it didn't look like that yesterday, so I'm very confused. But today we're having the Great Value lasagna with meat sauce. Y'all know I got this one and the meat lovers one, but we're just having the regular, and it is 410 calories, and that matters because y'all know I'm trying to get cute for our trip in November, like I said. So I'm gonna lock in. We're locking in with organizing my closet and getting the new clothes, right? And we're locking in with my fitness and my eating, even though I don't really go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat crazy. I don't think my conscience would let me eat crazy, but I could eat better. But we're having this today. I'm excited to see how it looks. It feels like it's a good amount of food. It says it's 340 grams / 12 ounces, and that sounds pretty good to me. So we're having this today. And I'm doing the microwave, obviously, because that's way quicker. In the oven, it takes 40 minutes in the oven. The microwave, it takes 6 to 7. So that's clearly what we're going with. Wow, so this is how much it is. This is so good because, first of all, actually, I see the great value edge because it's not edge to edge. That's kind of odd. It isn't edge to edge, but at least I get my 12 ounces. But the Stouffer's, if you see the Stouffer's one, same amount of calories, but it's half the size, the Stouffer's one. And my sister and I tear up the Stouffer's one, but I'm glad they have this great value. Yeah, the Stouffer's was literally half the size, but it hit in flavor. It says cut a 2-inch slit to fill. 2-inch slit cut. Then cook on high 6 to 7 minutes with film on, rotating tray during process. Well, our microwave spins already, so I'm gonna do it whenever it says time to time. I just do the time in the middle and go from there. So we're gonna do 6.5 minutes. Now it's going 6.5 minutes, and then when it comes out, let it stand for 1 minute before serving. That's easy enough. But today guys, I am filming for the gaming channel. I'm looking for the game currently, but I am filming for the gaming channel today, and I'm starting late, so we're only filming one game. And I do want to still work out. I just might be working out late. It is a Wednesday, which means gaming video came out today. It was my Blood Money gaming video. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. But that did come out exactly 4 hours ago. Pretty much. All my gaming videos and vlogs all come out at exactly noon because I scheduled them. But yeah, and I've been working on a vlog. I scheduled a vlog, I think it was the day before yesterday, and I edited one yesterday, and I have to put the finishing touches on it to schedule it today. So we have things to do. That's what I do. Since I have no life, I just use all my free time to do YouTube stuff. I feel like it's the only way I go stir crazy, because without school in my life, really I would go stir crazy over my school breaks because I had nothing to do. I would just be like, I had this uneasy feeling because I was like, I must be missing something because I'm not doing anything. And YouTube has taken that feeling away because I always have to, gotta make sure gotta schedule something. I always have something to edit, so y'all are helping my mental health. Yes, oh my gosh, look at this piece of hair that escaped this bonnet, y'all. It's because it's a tie bonnet. There's no elastic in it, so yes, that is what I'm doing today. I am filming, and it's not a horror game today, which I wish it was, because I so badly want to play Tentacles Gallery. And it is not a horror week. I'm playing Tentacles Gallery as soon as possible. I was gonna play Roblox, but y'all know everything that's going on with Roblox. I just feel like my conscience wouldn't be clear if I made more Roblox video with the way they coddle predators. It just doesn't. And CEO is very suspect to me. So I'm gonna wait until reparations come and consequences come to Roblox before I feel comfortable playing it. It's just gonna be a voice in the back of my head. So that's why I'm not playing Roblox today. And this video that I'm filming today, this gaming vid, is gonna be uploaded on my mom's birthday, so it has to be good, even though my mom doesn't really watch my gaming videos. It's gotta be good, just in case she watches that one. But we'll see. I have 2.5 minutes left, so let's see. Oh, and by the way, I read a whole book in the time that I wasn't talking to y'all. It wasn't good, but it was read. I saw it through. I did see it through out of guilt, but I'm back on my reading bag too, so I'm looking for a new book to read. Hey y'all, this is what the lasagna looks like. It smells really good, so I'm excited. I've come to my senses in 2 ways. Way number 1, I realized I didn't need a plate, and the container is the plate. That's the way I came to my senses number 1. Way I came to my senses number 2, I realized it's 4/11 and a Wednesday, and I only film on Tuesdays and Thursdays because you have less to do those days. So why the heck am I trying to film today? You see, that's the stir craziness because I haven't filmed in over a week because I'm so far ahead. I'm just itching to do something. You see, that's the stir craziness I was talking about. So I'm gonna chill out and we're gonna focus on bettering ourselves. And I will film tomorrow, but I will find the game today. So I'm about to eat this. Will give y'all a review. I did not tell y'all the review. Let me tell y'all the review of my nigiri. So for the ramen review, whatchamacallit, the ramen was good. I would say I prefer buldak over all the ones I've tried, mainly because it's a sauce ramen and not a broth ramen. I do love a broth ramen, to be fair, but it's just something about the sauce ramen that buldak offers. It's really good, but I wouldn't say it was good as buldak. And I tried Shin Black and I preferred that as well. So right now it's the buldak, Shin Black, and the nigiri spicy seafood. It was good though. I obviously am going to finish it. Even though I didn't like it, I was going to finish all those packs, but I did like it. But I'm going to try the other nigiri flavors and the other Shin flavors as well. And you know what, we'll have a mini tier list among the channel, but so far it's in 3rd place. But yes, it's last basically because I've just put buldak all in one. But there are some buldaks I haven't tried. I haven't tried the curry buldak. I haven't tried the green pack of buldak, and I haven't tried the black bean buldak, so I want to try those as well, but I can only find them at Amazon. They don't come to my store, so I'll have to get them on Amazon. And I've only tried the black Shin. So we have a long ways to go on our ramen journey, but I'm excited to go on it. But let me finish this, and then hopefully I'll remember to give y'all a review. Look at my sunset lamp. Oh. Anyways, talk to y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's 6:20 now. I did eat the lasagna. The lasagna was good. It could have used a sprinkle of Tony's though, but y'all know what I say. What am I saying? I don't even know what I say. But what I say is, the first time I try something, I have it the way they intended. So it can be their fault if I don't like it. And then I tweak it after. And then it's my fault if I don't like it. But I'm talking to y'all because my gloves are here. I've never seen Amazon be shipped in a clear package. Literally, I'll cover my address. This is literally how it came. I've never seen such a thing. But it's 2 pairs of gloves because they did not sell them on their lonesome. How do I get in here? Oh my goodness, I need scissors. Oh wait, no, there's a little tab. Thank goodness. See it open? Don't smell good. I was expecting it to smell like nice rubber, but it just stinks. So that's exciting. That's so lucky for me. Look at my color of the year, Cinderella Blue. It's here. So that's confirmation for something. This really stinks. Oh my gosh. Oh, it stinks really bad. Oh my gosh, it's upsetting me how bad it smells. It's upsetting my spirit. But we gotta try them on because I got whatever size was cheapest. And I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. It's poofing the stink around. But I don't even remember what size it was. But I think it was small or medium that was the cheapest. And honestly, it's a perfect fit. Lucky me. Having stubby little fingers. Because I think it was the small that was the cheapest. Stinks really bad, but I'm back in business and I can clean again. They fit better than the other gloves I had because they were really big. I think they were an extra large. They're nice, they're thick, they stink like they've already been cleaning bathrooms for 20 years. But I got these. It came with this Cinderella blue color, which you can't really tell because it's like golden hour, so my room's really yellow. They came with this Cinderella blue and like this mint green as well. So let's try on the mint green. It came with this mint green as well. And I love when gloves have this little bumpy part because you can really get in there with the dishes. But you can really get in there. Oh my gosh. It just flew across the room. I was just trying to get it off. Anyways, I'm gonna stop bothering y'all and try to emotionally recover from the smell that came off those gloves. But see y'all. Hey y'all. I've eaten dinner and everything. It's nighttime, but I'm finally gonna get started on this closet. Now you may wonder what these are in my hands. Well, my mom bought these for her And I asked her how much they costed, and she just said I could have them and she would get herself some more. But these are the Great Value LED light pucks, and they are battery operated lights. Wow, battery operated lights. And I asked her how much they costed because I wanted to put some in my closet, obviously, because my closet does not have a light in it. It's the saddest closet in the house, but I was happy to have the saddest closet in the house for the best windows in the house. So give and take, give and take. But I wanted some for my closet, and she let me have these. Now, obviously, these are not motion activated. They are like little pucks that you press. So I can't put them too high up because then I won't be able to turn them on and off. And I'm gonna need to be able to change their batteries. Some features, they did in fact come with 3 batteries, 3 AAA batteries already in them. Obviously it came in a pack of 2. And it came with an adhesive strip already on it. So we're just about to install these in the closet. I gotta pick how I want it to go. This is the monstrosity of my closet currently. It's very disorganized, and it's very disorganized because things keep falling and I keep pushing them somewhere. I just don't put them back where they fell from, and it's because I knew I was gonna be doing my whole closet, well, going through everything in my closet. So I was like, I'll just get it when I go through everything in my closet. And now I'm going through everything in my closet and I screwed myself, but that's whatever. Look at the light it puts in there. They're so bright. When I turned them on the first time, they weren't turning on because they had a little tab, obviously. They had a little tab you needed to pull so they would turn on. I didn't know that. I was like, oh, did they come with dead batteries? Pulled the tab, pressed the button, flashbang. I was blind. I was blind, dazed, and confused. But look at how, so I think I'm gonna put one on this wall facing outwards and one on this wall facing outwards, obviously. And I'm hoping that that is good. It would be great if I could reach all the way up there. Honestly, the wall in my closet, first of all, now that I have a light in here, they did not paint the top of my closet. They literally, it just stopped. Anyways, now that I've known the monstrosity they've done, I'm gonna put it as high, or should I put it like here? Next, y'all can't see what I'm saying, but I'll grab the camera eventually. But I'm thinking I should put it parallel with the bars. So they're gonna be a little asymmetrical, but you know what? It's gonna be a trial run. So one right here does this much light everywhere. And keep in mind, you might be able to see more because y'all can probably barely hear me because I don't have a mic. Well, I have a mic, but I don't have it with me. But I'll turn up the volume just for y'all and yell a little bit. I'm thinking parallel. So this one will give off this much light. And keep in mind, it'll be more lit once I have less clothes in here. So this one right here blinding me as I keep moving it past my eyes. And then this one is gonna be parallel. There's so many jackets and sweatshirts. Goodness. This one would be right here if I put it parallel. And is that good? I don't know. Oh my gosh, the little back fell off. It's a twist off. Where did it go? Oh my gosh, everything's falling. The forgotten Christmas gift I never gave away. Oh my gosh, I'm falling. I found it, and I found a whole lipstick from my first ever makeup kit, which I got literally in middle school, but it still smells really good. Anyways, twist that back on. But I'm thinking it's gonna be fine right there, or should I put it, but I'm worried if I put it like lower. If I put it lower, you won't. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put them parallel with the bars, at least on that side, because there's not much you can do on that side because there's so much. And if I put it back here, that wouldn't work either. So, and I could always, if I was desperate, I could always get more. But let me peel this off and at least put this one up there, and then I'll see more. They get worn. So let's see. The adhesive feels good. Oh my gosh, the episode of Big Time Rush ended. It was the prom episode. I have it on there, Let's press it and see. Is that good? Is it good? Good. It gives something. So this is what it looks like on. I feel like I need to get into it. I'm gonna turn that off. And then this is what it looks like off. I feel like it makes a difference, right? But this one is gonna be making the most difference, let's be honest. It's basically, especially since my closet is deeper this way than this way, because the hall closet is on the other side. So let's see. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it, actually, what does right here look like? I feel like right there is good. Right there. Yes. So let's put her up, peel off the paper, and stick her. Let's see what it looks like. Pressed. What y'all think? What y'all think? So that's what it with it on, and this is it off. I so wish that I could put them where I couldn't reach them, because obviously they would be perfect up at the top on the back or something like that, but I just cannot. I cannot reach that. So let's have them both on. Look at it. You see it? Kind of looks fugly on camera, to be honest, but I promise you in person it's kind of magnificent, right? I can definitely see my clothes, that's for sure. I can definitely do that. You can see all of my hoarding. We love that. It's just bags of my childhood toys, my only wig. So what I'm gonna do now, well, first thing I'm gonna take y'all off the tripod and show y'all what it looks like in there. But I'm gonna start with the clean laundry in the baskets right here, and I'm going to separate it into piles, and then I think I'm gonna work on this section, and that's what I'm gonna do. My crossbow just fell that I won at the fair. Oh wait, no I didn't. I won it at main event. Anyways, and then I think I'm gonna work on this section, but I honestly might just do the laundry. Who knows? But I have to decide what I want everything, because right now I have it. These are my 2-set pajamas, and my nicer shirts, cardigans, and sweaters are all right here. Right here is all jackets and sweatshirts and overalls and stuff. That's what's right here. And on this lonely bar down here, I have my very limited pairs of pants, because for some reason I've collected a bunch of tops and not a lot of pants, and I feel like that is because my bottom half has always been bigger than my top half. So my bottom half, when I'm out of the size, it's 99% of the time I'm never gonna see that size again. So that I actually got rid of. And with the girlies whose thighs touch, y'all know you can't hold on to bottoms because your thighs rub holes in them. So that is another reason why I don't hold on to pants, because they all have an expiration date because the sheer friction from my thighs as I walk. So I have a bunch of tops and not a lot of bottoms. So that's another problem I'm trying to rectify. So with the She Who Shall Not Be Named order, I didn't do anything extravagant. I got a bunch of staples because I feel like I don't have a bunch of staples. I have a bunch of outfits, because all of my clothes pretty much I've gotten for special occasions. It's either been for my birthday or Christmas or a specific event. That's when I get clothes. I never get clothes just to get clothes. So I never really have staples, or it's always for a vacation or so. My nice everyday clothes, I feel like the only bunch of everyday clothes I've gotten were when I started college, and that's where all of these sweatshirts came from when I started college, and that will have been 5 years ago. So the last time I got everyday, or the last time I personally bought myself staples, so to speak, was 5 years ago, and I think that's the only time I've ever bought myself picked out staples for myself was college. But I'm gonna convince y'all I have style. I can't be raised on Bratz, Winx, Barbie, and Monster High and grow up and look busted from the neck down. That just can't happen. I need to tap into the style that is in my heart. And the first step of tapping into that was the lights, I guess. I wasn't even expecting the lights, but Yes. And I gotta send my mom a picture of them. But I need to get to it. And obviously I need to decide. I think I'm gonna keep, I don't know, what should I do? Because should I switch it around? What should I do? I don't know. We'll see. Because I gotta decide now because I'm gonna have to put it up. So I do have to decide. Look at this. Y'all saw I got this. Did I get this for a vlog? No. But this was for my mom's birthday dinner last year, and it still had, and my mom's birthday is this month. And I still have yet to wear it because I got it for her birthday dinner, and then she never had the dinner. And it was too big for me. This is when I finally decided maybe a size 6 from She Who Shall Not Be Named is too big for me. And it was too big for me, but my sister altered it for me, and it fits like a glove now. She did make it my size. So some of the pieces I'll show you and give my explanation. But this is one of them. I have to try it on for y'all because y'all haven't seen it fit me. Just waiting for the moment I can wear her, but I don't have a life. But this is staying in my closet for a very long time. So this is obviously one of the keeps. But I do need to decide. I'm thinking maybe since this light is higher than this bar, maybe it would be smarter to move sweaters this away, and then this way my tops and stuff, they won't take up as much space, especially since there's a shelf underneath here. This is shelved since there's another bar down here. I feel like it would be smarter, since this hangs low, to have dresses and sweatshirts over here. But I'm just so used to, since I've been living in here by myself, this has been the setup of my closet, minus this big green tin, because I used to be for my brother and I took it from him when he moved out. But besides that green tin down there, the shelved tin storage thingy, this has been the setup of my closet since the 9th grade, since I moved in here by myself. So what's a girl to do? Or I think I got my own room in the 10th grade. 9th grade, 10th grade, 9th? I know I shared a room in 2016. And 2016 was the last year I shared a room, I think. And I was 14. So that means I was in 9th. I got my own room halfway through my 9th grade year, I think, because it was for Christmas. We got our own rooms for Christmas. Do y'all care? Who knows? Let me stop. I'll set y'all free. I will set y'all free. And I'm going to get to work. Hey guys, I'm in a whole nother outfit because you know how cleaning goes. Well, organizing. But look at the mess I have made. There's clothes everywhere. This on the bed is donate or throw away or questionable. I don't know. And then this big pile here, I still have to go through. And then these 3 here are decided upon already. But this big pile I have to go through. It's the rest of the stuff that was hanging up. Literally, it is crazy in here. And I have my closet decorated like literally my inspo was early 2000s teen girl bedroom. That's why it has all these posters in here. It's so funny. And look, I have this poster of Cole Sprouse from a magazine. Have I ever had a crush on Cole Sprouse? No, but I thought I put it up because I thought it was so funny. My sister found it. Who's on the other side of this? I think it's Haley Steinfeld on the other side. My sister would be so proud of me for remembering someone's name, but I'm pretty sure that's her because I just watched Sinners this year, so fresh on my mind. But it's literally a picture of Cole Sprouse, and my sister found it and she gave it to me because obviously I would find that funny. So he lives in here now. And then there's baby me from middle school, literally. Clearly smart. And then over here, besides the puppies on the back, these 2 posters I won in the book fair at school in elementary or middle school, one of those book fairs. Right here is my cap and gown, but behind my cap and gown is a Doctor Strange movie poster. Literally, we went to the movies and we weren't even going to see this movie. I don't know if we were going to go see Endgame or whatever was out around this time. I was going to see that I don't know if it was Endgame. I don't know what I was going to see, but they had these out in the movie theater for free. And I was like, to my closet it goes. So here she is. Now, why would I go out of my way to decorate a closet? Who knows? But we are going through. There's so many random things in this closet. My baby book is in here. Really, my baby book is in here. I could show y'all pictures of baby me, but not right now because I gotta move. Oh, you want to see a picture of me from 9th grade as well? Here is a picture of me from the 9th grade. Such a stunner. I know, such a stunner. But I need to get through this. I'm at least gonna sort it out tonight. But this is all of my, that big pile is all of the stuff from here this way in my closet. And all of this stuff. I haven't even gone in the drawers yet. And I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. But I grabbed y'all. It's like 2 in the morning. And I'm having a break snack. I have a piece of that mini cake I got myself. 2 strawberries. It used to be 3, but y'all know I got these strawberries. Why is there icing all over that one? Anyways, I got these frozen strawberries in a haul. I don't know if it was in this video or what. They all meshed together, honestly, these vlogs. So I don't know what vlog it was in, but it was either this one or the last one. I got a big bag of frozen strawberries and I defrosted 3, but one of them didn't make it to the plate before I ate it. It was next to me defrosting and I couldn't help myself. And then in this UMES mug, I got my mom that she never uses. I had to carefully carry this all the way through the airport, layovers and all, in my bag. And she barely uses it. Just saying. But I have a splash of milk in there for my cake because I don't actually like milk. I don't want to taste the milk. I just want to moist my cake. But I'm about to eat that. And if you're wondering, this is the outfit I'm wearing. This is literally the outfit I'm wearing. And she's getting kept because I promise y'all are going to see the vision I have with this. I literally got this because my college, they were doing an event where they gave away free business clothes. And I found this gem. I got a couple of stuff. I got a couple of items, but this is the one I was most excited about. She's a set, as you can see, long skirt, right? Split on the side. And I promise you, it's gonna be so cute. I'm not even gonna wear it businessy. It has strong shoulder stitching. Y'all can't even really see. I'm so small. But anyways, and then if I unbutton it a bit, do you see the vision? If you could see, if I had a shirt on under this, I would show y'all. But like this and like cute crop top or something with it open in cardigan form, or even like this, y'all are gonna see I have a vision and the vision will live. So she's getting kept, but this was the last thing I tried on before I was like, snack time. When I'm standing like this, I look like a grandmother, but it's what it is. And the cardigan, it has little splits as well on the sides. But I promise you it's a moment. Me 90s. It's giving me 90s, slightly 80s, because I think this had removable shoulder pads in it, but I took out the shoulder pads. But you can see the stitching from the shoulder pad option. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Bye. Hey y'all, I am back. I found, going through all of my clothes, I found the top to my set, so that's exciting. But I am completely done now, and by completely done, I've gone through all of my clothes. So here's all of the clothes I'm keeping in these 3 piles, plus that mini pile right there. That's just underwear. But these 3 piles are all of the clothes I'm keeping. Over here I have all of my hangers, and then right here I have all of the donate slash my sister might be able to take stuff. So that's all the stuff I'm not keeping. But when I see all of my clothes out of the closet, honestly, not bad. I feel like the first time I donated stuff, I did really good because it's not as many clothes as I thought I did have. So that's something. I feel like it would be, the size of my closet really contained me, I feel like. But now we have this situation. I can't even really open it all the way because this pile is in the way. But we have the closet and it's disorganized. I'm gonna have to move this pile further out so I can actually open my closet. But we'll go in here. We're in here. Gonna turn on the lights. Lights are on now. And now I gotta do something about all of this and organize it because something needs to be done before I put everything back in here. And look at this ginormous lollipop. I kid you not, this lollipop is at least 8 years old. At least. Is it still good? Who knows? But I got it in an Easter basket, and I haven't gotten an Easter basket in a many a years. Sadly enough for me, I wanted one, but I haven't gotten it. It's a shame, truly. But now I have to do something about the closet. So I'm gonna move this pile of clothes, and then I'm gonna start organizing and deciding where I want everything to go, as well as y'all sit right here. SpongeBob, please don't copyright me again. I still gotta peel all the stickers off of this for my mom. So I'm gonna do that right now because she's pretty much off of work now. So I'm gonna peel the stickers off of all of these lights so she can put them out today. Started on the closet once again. And then we're gonna do a try on haul of all of the stuff that I'm giving away or donating, because I want to explain to y'all the reasons. And some stuff, it was so late at night, I got tired and didn't want to try stuff on anymore. So I thought if I might want to get rid of it, I'll just add it to the pile and we'll try it on and see today. It's kind of hot in here. It's really hot outside, and I sat out there for a little bit. So now it's hot in here to me. It's hot everywhere now, but we got to go through the pile. Obviously not the bras, and bras have to go. The ones with underwires, I'm going to see if my sister wants them, and if not, they're going to the trash. And the ones that the underwires fell out or they only have one underwire, they're going to the trash because they're too big for me now, so can't use them. So we shall see. I already put my sister on notice. I was like, there's some clothes you might be able to get if she wants them. Gonna let her look through them, obviously, but gonna get started on this. I started peeling the stickers, but I dragged y'all back into my life to show y'all, look at how seasoned this bag of Cool Ranch Doritos is. It truly is the little blessings in life that make it worth living, honestly and truly. What did I do to deserve this? I don't know, but I'm so thankful that I did it. That is all. Hey y'all, it is a new day, and I've finally cleaned out the closet completely, and I've organized the hangers and put them where I think they're gonna sit, and I think I've decided how everything wants to do, so I'm gonna show y'all. Here's the closet. Ignore that I drank tea while I was in here, or the teacup. But here is the closet. I don't know what spilled on the wall in here. I don't even think that happened while I lived in this closet, but here it is. And then right here we have the chest. And the lights are going. But let me back up. Here is what we're working with. And then over this way, you can see the chest. But this is what I'm working with, right? And it's completely clean and organized. I've switched out to a backpack that isn't peeling. I've gotten, I think this was from my senior year of high school, my backpack. I have my extra bedding and stuff in this container. I hung up my little bee that I got in literally elementary school that never got used. But I hung it up in here. I hung up this Pokemon poster. I don't watch Pokemon, never have. But I got this from a Happy Meal. As well as some Pokemon cards. I didn't know, I thought Pokemon cards were to go in a Happy Meal, but I got Pokemon cards and this poster in a Happy Meal. So I hung that up as well. And I hung up my little medal, the only medal I've ever won, pretty much. Actually, no, I got one in college, but I lost it. So anyways, the only medal I ever won that I still have. And what is it? Oh, I got it. It's like a grammar award or something. Anyways, I put that up as well. And then you have my two stuffies, all of these party things that I keep taking every time someone has a birthday party. I just steal them. So if I steal them, they're in my house. I just take them to my room. So there's my collection. And then I have my two stuffed animals that made my hammock fall once upon a time because they're too big boned. But now I have to deal with this. I do have to deal with this. Somehow over the last, I feel like it's been down there for a little over 24 hours now, and the piles have just been slowly spreading. So now my room looks a mess. But this is the 3 piles of clothes that I'm keeping, and then I moved the clothes I'm donating to right here. So this is the donate / we're gonna try them on to get final opinion pile. And then this is the stuff I'm keeping and have to move back in there. So let's do it. I even vacuumed in there. You see, I'm dedicated to the cause, but let's do it. Hi guys, it is the next day. I finished the closet. As you can see, the floor is free and so is me. That's grammatically incorrect, but I wanted to rhyme. But I'm here because I have everything hanging up. I'm gonna show y'all the closet, obvi, but I have this hanging up, and this is one of the DIY options. And I just wanted to crop it because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a dress, as I said in a past vlog. And so I'm just gonna crop it underneath the print, so it's like shirt length. I'm gonna do that, and I'm not gonna hem it or anything because it's supposed to be like a distressed vibe, as you can see from the holes. So I'm not even gonna crop it. But my sister is letting me use her kit that she just got at Amazon today. And speaking of her getting stuff from Amazon, I got the first bit of my She Who Shall Not Be Named order has come in, and it's just 4 headbands in these colors. They all have their own piece of cardboard, but this came in today, and that's literally it from the order that came. So that is that. So that came in, and now we gotta crop this. So I'm just gonna use her board and the cutter because I'm scared I'm gonna cut through my carpet if I don't use her board. So we're just gonna use the board. It is pretty in pink and also purple on the other side. So I'll use her purple side. I won't christen the pink side. So I'm gonna lay it right here. I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna layer down. Oh wait, I should probably show y'all how it looks, right? So this is what it looks like on, by the way. This is what it looks like on. So it's very long, and honestly, when I do the print, it's gonna be like a normal length shirt. It's not even gonna be cropped for real. So that's the project. So let me get back in my pajama top. So let's get back to it. Flip it back inside. And when we get back in here, after I show y'all the closet, I am going to, it's gotta be even. It has to be even. I think I'm gonna have it like this. I'm trying to think the easiest way to do this. So that's pretty straight, I think. Or is it not straight? I think it's pretty straight, right? But I gotta clean the kitchen today. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to clean the kitchen today with my new gloves. And I'm gonna do that after I show y'all the closet and everything I did in there. And then when we get back in here, we're gonna organize my jewelry and stuff, because we're gonna organize my jewelry, but I do have to, I'm using her clips to hold it in place so it doesn't wiggle around or whatever. But I gotta do the try on for y'all because I want to know what I'm for sure donating and letting my sister pick out of, as well as what items are DIYable, like this top, because I was doing the closet so late into the night that I was too tired to go through everything. So this is on there, and now we have her, so it is clipped and everything. Is this crooked? No, I don't think. But what is going on? I don't know what method I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't know what I was saying either. Here's her rotary cutter, so we're gonna use this. What I was saying is something I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I was saying. Let's cut it. But I gotta figure out what items I want to actually keep or what I want to take a chance to DIY. That didn't cut anything. Hello? Let me flip it and see if that cuts. Oh my gosh. This dress is rotary cutter proof. It's not working, so I need scissors. So craft scissors it is, but there's a lot going on everywhere. Oh my, is this a rough edge? But we're saying it's an artistic choice. It is so hot in my room. I'm not gonna lie. It's very hot in here, and I don't know why. My mom must have done something with the air. The bottom is cut off, and this is what it looks like. It's so hot. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to sweat. She must have just touched the air. But this is what it looks like now. I'm gonna try it on and we shall see. So this is what it looks like now. This is what it looks like. Did I stand up? I don't know. Is it good? This is what it looks like. Again, I can flip the camera for you. This is what we're working with. I'm fatigued and out of breath because we don't have anything to drink in the house at the moment. So I'm dehydrated, but that's okay. But this is what it looks like. I think it's cute, no? It's like a normal shirt length now. She's oversized and off the shoulder. So I feel like it's kind of a moment. And I think I'm gonna leave it like this because since the edges were rough, I was like, you know what? I can do what we used to do and jump rope for heart in elementary school, but I don't think I have to do that. It looks good like that. So we're just gonna leave it. Well, there we go. DIY done. So now I can show you. Look, I left the craft drawer open. I can show you. Here is the closet. There's the vacuum, but here's the closet. This is where I keep the laundry basket. There's a space for it now, but I'll move it back out here. Let's turn on the light number 1 and light number 2. But here is the closet. Here is how she looks. So firstly, I did everything by garment and by color, so it's like the rainbow, as you can see. I did go as far as color organization. Yes, I did, because why not? If you're gonna redo your whole closet, just go the extra mile. But you could see more of the rainbow in the tops, as you can see. The flannels are by rainbow and the cardigans, then dresses. But this is all sweatshirts and pullovers right here. So this is what goes right here. Then behind it, we have the shelf. Up there I put my books, but this is all first aid and pads and stuff like that. This is all hair stuff, so my scrunchies and stuff, like my everyday stuff, so I don't have to go in the big hair bag all the time. I put all of my everyday hair stuff in here, so there's like gel, moisturizer, stuff like that, bandanas, scrunchies, things of that nature. And then down here in this bottom one is costumes and bathing suits, because you never know when you're going to need an extra costume when you go to more than one Halloween event. So I keep them if they're still good quality, of course. And then my bathing suits are in there as well. Here is obviously all of my bottoms organized by color, and then all of my jackets organized by color, specifically zip ups. So this is all zip up jackets and these are all pullovers. Then on the first one we have my towels, because I keep my towels in here, but on the first hanger is my towels, and it's the only burgundy hanger in my closet. That's why I got it. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm getting weak and fatigued, or am I just slowly passing out and that's why I feel so hot and shaky? I don't know. But then we have my tops. All organized by color. These are mostly my nicer tops, like my the ones I wear when I actually want to look put together. Just pretty much either my nicer graphic tees or my shirts that aren't graphic tees, basically, because all of my graphic tees and stuff are mostly gym shirts, because I get in gym clothes way more than I go out. But these are my nicer shirts, all organized by color. You see stuff like this button up we have, but you get the picture. Then behind them we have all of the button ups organized by color. So my button ups and flannels, these are organized by color. And then back here we have not all of my dresses, but my 3 nicest as well, also in quotations, like my 3 nicest, like this one that my sister altered for me, this one that was another homecoming dress option that's just super pretty, and I've yet to wear it, and I got it for middle school homecoming or whatever. And then we have my college graduation dress, and dress that I wore when my sister was RA of the year or something like that. But I have that organized there, and then obviously we have this big space, and that's where I keep the laundry basket now, and it looks really nice. Then we have up here, that's my DVD player, and in that little basket is my Beats headphones that die in 2 hours faithfully. This tin holds my extra bedding for whenever someone needs it. This book sack I switched out with the white one that was crumbling all over the place. This keeps all of my extra childhood toys basically. And then those are 2 Valentine's Day bears that my brother gave me that will go on the bed in February. But they live up there. And then there's Cookie, my for real friend. So she's up there as well. And then the birthday balloon holder thingies that I just keep snatching every time someone has a birthday in our kitchen. Then down here is the case for, you know, drawer that y'all always see when I go through here. On top of the drawer, I have my extra 2 pillows, and I'm keeping them because I feel like I'm gonna put pillow covers on them because it's cheaper than getting new throw pillows for my blanket. So we still have these 2. On top of them is this back massager that I got on Prime Day because I have had chronic back spasms as I sleep for about going on 3 years now. It started out of nowhere and it has yet to stop. I don't know if it's Nexplanon or what, but a doctor needs to explain what's happening to me. Anyways, so that's that. And this tassel is coming from my graduation cap that I don't know where I'm gonna put yet, but that's what's on top of it. Then in the top drawer, I have like extra stuff. So like tees that I wear but are not gym graphic tees. I have extra dresses in here, and I feel like there's something else. Extra dresses, and like that's literally it. It's extra dresses, graphic tees, and these 2 right here. These 2 are pajamas. So like some pajamas in here that overflowed from this drawer. Hello, I did. 1 second. Then the bottom drawer is my tote. They're my tote bags. Oh wait, I wanted you to see the top. Oh, what I was saying was this last drawer here, if I can open it. I do not feel like struggling with that. But the last drawer here is all of my purses and totes, my extra ones, and my reusable shopping bags. But I'm gonna put that back right here, and that is the closet tour. And then over here, I finally am using it like I intended. This is underwear and socks. As you see the sock peeking, the underwear, socks, shapewear, and tights are in here. And in here we have my most used workout stuff. So it's 3 leggings on top, and then all the rest is my graphic tees that I usually use to work out with. So this is the workout clothes drawer, and that is where everything goes. And then over here in this corner, I still have all of the stuff that we're gonna use for the haul, minus this knitting and the wig. I have to put this in my art bag, and I have to put the wig in my hair bag. But this is all the stuff we have to go through to decide whether or not I am keeping it or donating it. So we gotta go through that. But I was sitting, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the lack of drinking something. I don't feel hungry or anything, or if it's like because it's hot, but I feel faint. I do not feel good. So I don't even know. I don't think I'm gonna clean the kitchen tonight, which is I was planning to do all day, but I really do, I real life do not feel peachy keen. I really don't. And you know what I've realized? If I ever have a craving for fast food, I should just vlog, because we had Burger King for dinner last night. Every time I vlog, fast food finds me, and I guarantee whenever I'm not vlogging, we don't eat it. So I feel like I found a hack in life. If I ever feel like I just want a fast food meal, I should vlog, because literally every fast food meal I've had this year, y'all have seen me eat it. Y'all have seen it. I've been vlogging while it happened. And I feel like it's not a coincidence if it's happened this many times. I've gotten 2 Happy Meals this year. Before that, the last time I got a Happy Meal was at least 8 years ago. At least. And I've gotten 2 while vlogging. And that this year at that. So it is. So that's another life hack I figured out. But I'm gonna lay down because I really don't feel good. And it's crazy because an hour ago I was fine. On top of the world, I can't even have a drink. My edges keep falling out of this bonnet. Everything's a mess. I don't have energy to do anything. I can't even do the haul. I gave my sister back her stuff though. So I'm going to turn off the lights in the closet, close that up, because we are finally, that was a big part, because I wanted my closet to be nice and everything figured out before I got the orders. And the first part of it came today, even though it's just 4 headbands. I'm going to stick, I've taken them out of the cardboard, but where's the tan one? Oh, here it is. But I've taken them out of the cardboard. So I'm going to put these in the hair drawer, as I showed y'all. And so I'm going to stick them in there for basic colors, because as I said, I need to get the basics. So that was the focus of this order, to get my basics and my staples. But I don't know what it is. I've been drained of life. But one thing that we can do together, my sister gave me her wallet to keep. And y'all know I'm obsessed with Disney. And I watched Cinderella a whole bunch. And she gave me this. It's crazy that they put Gus on this and not Jack. But I'm gonna move my stuff in here, and I have, and the She Who Shall Not Be Named order. This doesn't have a place for coins or anything, so I did get a coin pouch because I need my coins. So I got a coin pouch from She Who Shall Not Be Named to go with this. But we can move my stuff into this new wallet now, which came at the perfect time because my old wallet has been having zipper problems. So let me grab it. Here's the wallet, by the way. It's this strawberry wallet, and as you see, zipper it splits. I think it's because it's so full, because I'm so rich, clearly, but zipper is splitting and stuff. So it was on its last leg, but I still really love this wallet. I feel like I'm obviously gonna keep it, but I'm just gonna use it sometimes because we don't waste things around here. But this has been my wallet for a hot minute now, at least 4 years. But we got a new one. I have gift cards in here for stuff like these gift cards. I have a Dunkin' gift card and a Grubhub gift card in here, and I kid you not, these have 50 cents on them a piece. I've used all the money and they're probably expired, but I just keep them. That's why this is busting at the seams now. And I got those gift cards for giving blood, by the way, just special blessings. But let me move my stuff into here now. Let's see. I guess I'll leave like my old cards in here. There's even a Visa gift card. I doubt this has any money on it, but we're gonna keep it. A main event fun card. I'm gonna keep that because, hear me out, because you never know. Look at my Donor for Life card. I don't even live in Delmarva anymore. Not Delmar. I don't live in Maryland anymore, but my Donor for Life, look at my blood type. I'm O positive. That's why they keep calling and messaging me. Oh my gosh. Does my donor ID matter? Is that doxing? I don't know. But just in case it is, I'll blur it. But I am O positive. I'll keep that. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll forget I'm O positive and I'll have this card to prove it. Then we have, oh, another fun card. I probably kept these because there's probably tokens on them that I did not spend. And then we have my, I'll store these together. My 2 library cards. Oh, just look at that. There she is. I'm trying to cover my information from the ID, but she is filled. And then as you see, I have literally a plane ticket in here. A plane ticket from, it was me coming from Orlando on the 19th of May. Most likely a layover. Or what was I doing? Most likely a layover if it's the 19th of May, yeah. And then my coins that I need my coin bag for. They actually surprisingly come in handy. They've given me a gumball. But I've moved as much as I can. All of my cash that I had in here, I've spent it all. Oh, we know there's $1 left. One measly dollar left. I've spent the rest randomly. Usually on like new wallet officially moved into. So I'm gonna come back to y'all when I have better energy and I'm a happier person. Hi guys. The overhead light is a lot. Hold on, let me see. I have this and maybe this will help. I am back and I have, obviously, it's once again a new day. I showed y'all the closet yesterday, but I'm talking to y'all today because I have another package and it is my pants. So they're obviously open already. They were in this bag. The bag that they came in, the parcel if you will, it had tire marks on it or something. So I think it was ran over at some point by something, but you know what? The pants are unharmed. But these are my pants. It came in a 3-pack as you can see. So they were all together and it was 20 or 21 bucks for these 3. And they're flip over yoga pants and they're boot cut, I think. Yeah, they're boot cut and they have the flip over at the top. So I'm gonna show y'all. So first we have the most basic black. As you see, it has the fold over waist and it's boot cut. So we have this one right here. Then we have the same thing, obviously, in a deep gray color. And lastly, we have it in brown. Now, online, I will admit it looked like it was a deep chocolate brown, which is what I wanted. Hear me out, that is what I wanted. But now in person it looks like it's my complexion, so I'm hoping it's not too close to my complexion, even though it looks very close to my complexion. But I'm hoping it's not as close as it looks because I don't want to look like I'm naked on the bottom half. But we're about to find out that right now. Find that out. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to try on all 3 of them for you guys, and we shall start with the black. I put on a different top so you can see the pants better as well. But let me flip her down. The clothes are still there. I guess we'll try one while we have the time. But here it is. I got them, I didn't mention, but I did get them all in a size small. So here's the boot cutness of the pant. And flip over top. When it's flipped up, this is how high it goes up. So it goes up pretty high when it's not flipped, which is fun. It kind of gives maternity. You can't see the flip as much on the black. I actually have to look. It just looks like it's folded up, and obviously it's like it dips farther on the back. It does dip kind of low, but this is what we are, and it's nice thick fabric. I appreciate that. So we're gonna go on pant number 2, which we're trying on the gray next. Here are the gray ones. I think they fit better. They feel looser, and I think it's because it feels more like legging material. So it's stretchier, and I can feel the wind a bit. I don't know why. They're definitely different materials because they have a way different feel, even though they came in a 3-pack together. But I'm appreciating it. These have a more comfortable fit. Of course, here is the boot cutness and how they look. I don't know, it's just like they feel more my size, but they're all small. But here it is, and it is this nice deep gray color, which was so hard to find in a set of t-shirts to match these bottoms. So they gave me a hard time, but at least they are nice. So last pair is these brown ones. So let's hope they don't make me look naked on the bottom half. That's what we're hoping for. I'm in the last pair of pants, the brown ones. Of course, this is how high they roll up, but it's not folded over. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it is kind of giving naked. I feel like if it was a warm tone brown, like my skin, and not a cool tone brown, it would be camouflage basically. See, it's kind of giving. If this was a warm tone brown, I guarantee y'all would be like, girl, where are your pants? And I feel like from a distance, people are gonna be like, girl, where are your pants? And you can tell the difference. If it was warm toned, there would be absolutely no difference. But with the cool, it's a minute difference. I feel like you would definitely have to do a double take, right? To make sure I'm not streaking, right? But we're gonna make her work. Imagine, is this even gonna work? Oh my gosh, I'm making a ruckus. But I have this chain belt from my mom that I don't wear, but I kept it because I had a vision all these years. But we're gonna go through my jewelry next to keep or go to the trash, because I'm gonna keep all my good quality jewelry and all my low quality jewelry. I don't want to give people scraps. At least donate something of somewhat quality. So I'm thinking with this belt, don't ask me where it's from because I didn't get it. But if I put this on right low on my hips, how do you even wear this? Because I've never worn a belt like this, but I've seen people wear belts like this. You get do you get what I'm saying? And I had a matching little top. You get what I'm saying? You seeing the vision? Is it giving Y2K? I probably have to roll this down. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's cold. Oh my gosh, release me. It's so cold. Hold on. It's touching my back. I have to flip the fold down a little bit more. Flip the fold down. It's touching my skin. This belt, and this belt is so metallic smelling. Like, goodness gracious. When I fold the fold down, it's a do you see what I'm saying? Is the message conveying? And look at all this. Is it supposed to be like this? But why would you want a little tail back there like that? So it could be like this, but that tail is ruining the vibe. So it makes me think it's supposed to be to the side. But then you have this gappage right there. But like, if I don't see it, does it matter? See what I'm saying? This is a vibe I'm going for. This belt ain't holding up nothing. Ain't holding up nothing. But anyways, we're gonna try on those whatchamacallits next. These donate options, and we're gonna go through them, and I'm gonna explain, and we're gonna decide once and for all, keep, donate, or DIY. Before we do that, I do want to say that in my closet, since we're in the organization state of mind, these three, they're still inside out. These three, I'm gonna hang them up on a hanger together along with my flared leggings with the V at the top. All three of these, since they're my nicer leggings and not my workout leggings. My workout leggings are my normal leggings that are skinny, straight all the way to the bottom. Those are in my workout drawer. These are all four of them are going to be on a hanger together, hanging up in the closet. So that's where they're going to go. Everything's going to have a place. Hey y'all, I am back again. I've organized the donation stuff. You can see it. Here it is. I've organized it, and we're gonna play a fun game called Today is Your Absolutely Last Chance to Look Cute on Me or You're Gone. So let's play that game. First, we're gonna go through the stuff that's actually, they don't get a last chance. Let me get my piano bench. This stuff doesn't get a last chance because it's going to the trash. And so I'm not trying it on. Item number one, this skirt. I think I wore this skirt one time. I got it for college, so about 5 years ago. And I didn't like that you can clearly see the modesty cup. I don't know what the underlining. I don't like that you can see the underlining, and then it had the audacity to get stained by detergent. So that is going to the trash. This shirt, this is a top from She Who Shall Not Be Named. This is a tiny little cardigan thing. And side note, I forgot I had it for years because I let my sister borrow it one time and she never gave it back. And then when she did give it back, there was a washing mishap. As you can clearly see, that trim used to be white and now it looks all funky and whatnot. So it's going to the trash as well. I'm sad to see her go because I didn't even get to enjoy her while she was in my possession, but that's okay. Item number 3 that is going to the trash is this tank top. Also, everything here is very old. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing in this donation pile except one thing. Oh wait, no. There's a couple things that are younger than 5 years old, but I don't think they're even younger than 5 years old, but they are, I've had them in my possession for less than 5 years. But I'll tell you those items. So unless that, everything is 5 years old or older. from middle school to high school, basically. Middle school to my first year of college is where this stuff was gotten. And if it wasn't, I will tell you that. But this tank top I got from my mom in middle school, and it's going to the trash because it has a gaping hole on the side. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side. It has a gaping hole on the side. So she's done. And yes, I could mend that, but I'm not going to. Number 3. Oh wait, that was the next item. This is item number 4 though. This item, this is a jacket. I still love this jacket to this day. And if it was still in good condition, this was my everyday jacket. I think my 10th grade year of high school. So when I was a sophomore, this was my jacket of choice, my everyday jacket. And it's just not in good condition anymore. There's a big hole by the pocket. There's a whole sleeve. The end of the sleeve is ripped up. And that, I care enough about this to mend that, because this jacket is so cute. Are you kidding? Hold on. This jacket is so cute. Come on now. But the only thing that I don't like, that I can't fix, is it's missing 3 snap buttons. So I can't even close it properly. And when I leave it open, you can see that. But it's missing 1 right here and both of the ones down here. So it served me well for a long time. She's been in my life. How long ago was I in 10th grade? 10th, 11th, 12th. It's been in my life for almost 9 years. And I think it's finally met its final resting place, but it will be missed. I do love this jacket, but she's run her course. A lot of the stuff in this pile is bras that have 1 underwire. Next item, this tank top, also from middle school. It wasn't even originally mine. It was my friend's, and she left it here over sleepover, and I've just been wearing it as a pajama top, but she's tore up. She's all cut up at the bottom. I think it was cropped at one point, who knows, but it's run its course and it's time to go in the trash. But it's so cute. It has the little pastel hearts all over it. It has the pink bow. I feel like if the bottom wasn't cropped all unevenly like that, I would probably keep it as a pajama top, but she's run her course. Next item is this. This item wasn't even, oh, my sister and I were testing the cutter, her rotary cutter on it. So that's why it's like that. But it's this tiny little sweater. This sweater wasn't even mine. It was for Paul, and there was a washing mishap. So it used to be the size of a grown man, and then when it shrunk, I was like, please give it to me, and I put it on one of my teddy bears. But I realized my teddy bear does not need this sweater, so I'm giving it up. This shrunken sweater that was supposed to be trash, but I saved it. Now, I thrifted this my sophomore year of college in Philadelphia. It's a vintage, what is it, wool, or it's a vintage Ina Sinclair acrylic wool sweater cardigan thing, and I loved it so much, and it accidentally got washed and received the same shrinking fate. Look at it. Yes, it was scratchy, but I loved it, and it was so pretty. But now it looks like this, and no one can wear it now. So that's why that's going, and I've just been holding on to it out of sadness. I don't even know why I brought this home, but I was sure I was going to mend it, but I never did. These pants look so cute on me. It's actually in a vlog. The vlog where I got it was an award I got, something, and I did my last ever RA board vlog. That's what it was called. It was the vlog where I did my last ever RA board. I was wearing these pants, and these pants were so cute on me, so flattering. I got them at Burlington when my sister and I went to the mall while we were at school, and literally the first day I wore them was that day, and they ripped that day. When I sat down, they literally ripped. Luckily at the very end of the day, but it was still very traumatic for me. So Burlington, count your days, because those pants were so cute on me and they were terrible quality, and I bought them literally for that day. But we have these, were actually, you see the class of 2020, they were from the clothes that I got for my high school graduation. You graduate, they do the cap and gown orders, and they do the senior merch orders. These were the senior merch, and I wouldn't get rid of them, but they have dyed to the thighs, as you can see. My my thighs have killed them and I've been holding on to them out of sympathy. Luckily, I still have the class of 20 sweatshirt, and I still have these shorts that are not going away. But I still have these senior shorts, but the sweatpants have kicked the bucket. So that's that. Now the only item I am donating is this. And I showed y'all this. I've been holding on to it. This was supposed to be a Christmas gift last year. And as you see, it's September. But this was supposed to be a Christmas gift for my friend's baby. And she literally just never picked it up. So now someone's grateful baby is gonna get it. So I'm gonna donate this, and hopefully someone who needs a baby toy at a reduced price can get it, but it's still in the packaging and everything because it was just in that Santa Claus gift bag for 8 months. So that's getting donated as well, and that's the only item. So now we're actually gonna try stuff on because, well, mostly stuff on because these items are actually up to be saved. But the items that I'm not going to try on, we'll see. So I don't think I'm going to try on the jeans. Some of the bottoms I'm not going to try on because I already know they're not even my size anymore. So what's the point? But these are up for grabs, ups to be saved by me or ups to be grabbed by my sister. But there's these capris. I wore these capris for a very long time. They were my only jeans for a very long time. They are a size 10 petite, which is no longer my size. So they're too big, and that's why they're going, but they're still in great condition. My thighs didn't kill them. These are one of the only pairs of jeans I've ever had that my thighs did not kill. But they have this little distressing, and they're still cute, but I don't really like wearing capris because my legs are thick from the rooter to the tuta all the way to the bottom. So I feel like things that cut off at my calf, they kind of look funny because I have very sturdy calves. So it looks kind of weird. I don't know. Item number 2, another pair of jeans that I'm not going to try on because they're also too big. And these are a size 11 long. And these are also from my friend, I'm pretty sure. And they were left over here and I've just been wearing them ever since because I've never been tall a day in my life. But I used to just roll up the bottom. But these are also too big for me. So they're gonna get donated and they're still in great condition. They're honestly kind of cute. They have this detailing in the back and I feel like if they were my size, I would keep them. A bottom that I'm not gonna try on. I'm trying to grab the things that I'm not gonna try on ahead of time so it can be cohesive. But I'm not gonna try on either. And this I also wore in a vlog and it looked ugly on me in that vlog. This is another pair of pants. I got it. It was part of the haul I got for when I started college, my freshman year. It is a large, so it's too big for me. And they never looked cute on me how I wanted. They look so cute. Hold on. It came with the belt and everything. So I'm gonna close the belt for y'all so y'all can see. But these pants, they literally look so cute on a hanger or when I hold them up. But when I put them on me, they just don't. It never worked and now they don't work and they're too big. But look how cute these are. You see what I was going for? They look so cute and they look like they're gonna fit so cute, but they are not for my body type at all. They make me look funny shaped and frumpy. Like I'm not tall and I have a short torso. So it's a difficult balance to not make me look like I've been stepped on by a giant or I don't know. What's another thing I'm not gonna try on? This I'm not gonna try on. This is one of the few items that's the dog barking. This is one of the few items that are younger than 5 years in my possession. I think I've had it for almost a year. It came from my mom, so I don't know how long she had it before she gave it to me, but it came from her and I know it looks nice. Honestly, I had a vision of wearing this shirt with a black skirt and tights and living my Fran Fine dream, and it's too big. It's loose, and I wore it for a gaming video, and it was just not cute on me, so that dream died. But it's that print bodysuit. It's cute, just not on me. What's another thing? I think that's one of the last things I'm not gonna try on. So now let's do jackets. This one is one of my denim jackets. It's very cute, fits perfectly, but but this is not going to be donated. It's either going to be saved by me or thrown in the trash because of one very thing. This giant mysterious stain on it. I don't even know what that is, don't know how it got there, but it's there, and this is how it fits her. With this giant stain, I'm gonna wash it and see if the stain comes out or not, and if the stain doesn't come out, I'm just gonna have to let it go, or maybe it'll have to be a really big patch to put on it to cover it up. I could put patches on it, but the stains are really big. But this is how it looks. So if the stain doesn't come out, she's gonna have to go and meet her maker. But it's a very nice jacket, so I really hope that the stains come out. Jacket number 2. This one's actually a set, but it's this big pink jacket. I don't know if y'all have seen me in it, but I wore it a lot in Maryland because it was so cold over there, and I like to layer my jackets. But it's this big pink jacket, and the reason I'm letting it go is because it's nice quality, but I just don't wear, I don't know if I'm comfortable in something this big and pink. And the reason is because it was a set, so they came together. So whenever I wore the set, I would wear the pink jacket a good bit actually, but I would not wear the pants because that's so much pink. That's a lot of pink. And you see these little bumpy details here? It reminds me of those boys' jeans, and I just didn't like those vibes. So I'm gonna put on the pants for y'all so y'all can see. Here is it with the pants. It's a cute set, but it's just not cute on me. And the reason I'm donating it is because since I'm not absolutely in love with it, might as well give my sister a chance to have it, or someone else who's absolutely in love with it to have it. But I will say, if my sister does not take this set, I'm going to throw it. I'm going to donate the top and throw away the bottoms, because the bottoms are, I don't know if you can see, hold on, I could put my leg up. I don't know if you can see, but the inside of the thighs tore up. There's no holes, but there's little balls that cotton gets on it. If you see, it's really bad. So I know it's on the way to being tore up, and I don't think that's donation condition. So I'm not gonna give someone something that's halfway tore up. So if my sister doesn't want it, I'm gonna, why is it looking cute on me all of a sudden, like the jacket? But if my sister doesn't want the jacket, and the bottoms are gonna go away and the jacket is gonna get donated. But the jacket itself is cute. It's just this arm detail. If it was just a simple pink, maybe. So let's go through the tops. This top has a good chance of being saved. So if I want to save it, I'm going to try to style it cute, and if it doesn't work, she's going to have to go. But it is this angel baby crop top. I wear it from time to time. It just has a funny-ish fit. So let's see her on. Here's the angel baby top. I'm so pink. I look like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol, but here's the angel baby top. Now I have a chance. It's fitting pretty good, I guess. Makes my shoulders look kind of broad, but it's fitting good. Here is my chance to try to style it, and I just feel like it's a shorter crop top than what I'm normally comfortable with. It's only an inch. It's less than an inch underneath my bra, where my bra ends. It's just not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to style it, and if it doesn't look cute, she's gotta go. But I think I'm gonna try putting my Skims dupe on underneath it and see if that saves it. So here it is on top of the Skims dupe. Now, does this save her? Is it cute, y'all? I don't know. I feel like it's really cute and I like it, but I feel like maybe it should go to someone who will wear her in all her glory. But I feel like it's really cute. It gives me Barbie vibes, and I love Barbie. But you know what? If I would totally keep this if it was this exact shirt, but a baby tee. Like if this shirt was a baby tee, I feel like it would be perfect. I'm looking at the mirror over here, but it's just not. And I feel like this outfit is cute, but I don't think it's worth keeping this top just for this one outfit. So I'll let someone else love her. So she didn't make the cut this time. She she's gone up for grabs. I'm keeping this dress on. I'm changing the least amount of times possible. Another one. I don't know if I'm gonna will donate it. I was about to say I don't know if I'll donate it or put it in the trash, but this is just a simple white cardigan. And it's really nice actually. It's just weird that the material is kind of weird. And I just feel like a therapist wearing it. But it's a really nice cardigan, so I feel like it could definitely be in someone's home. I think this was thrifted as well. I feel like this was thrifted, but a long time ago. It's served with the dress. I'm gonna let someone else. It's just weirdly thin, and I feel like if I'm gonna wear a cardigan, I would want to at least be warm in it. So I'm gonna let her go, and I never wear it as well, so that's another thing. Cardigan number 2. This was most definitely thrifted, and this is one of the items I put in the pile because I just was too tired to try it on the night. But this was thrifted. I have both 2 pieces in here that were thrifted. It's this and this skirt, and tell why they were thrifted together. It was my thrifted Penny Proud costume. So I thrifted these together, but I just kept wearing them because obviously reduce, reuse, recycle. But I thrifted both of these for a Penny Proud costume for Halloween one year. But we're on this item first. This cardigan is very cute open. The only reason it was up is because it's just not as cute closed on me. It is not as cute closed. So let's see her closed. Yeah, this isn't mostly closed. I don't feel like doing the rest of the way. The reason it was up for grabs is it's cute open on me, but it's not as cute closed. It closes up to here. You can use your imagination. But that's the reason it was up for grabs. But I think, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it, because the only reason it's in the pile is because I was too lazy to try it on. We've tried it on, and I feel like it's good, and it fits better. It's fitting better over the years as I go on my fitness journey. It's just really not that cute clothes, but this is serve together even. But I could open it and then button just the top button, and she has all her buttons. Come on now, that's like a serve, right? Tell me it is. She is being kept, our first save of the night. This top, I don't think I'm gonna try this on. It's just it's just a plain red top. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's just that this top, my mom convinced me to get it, and I knew I was never gonna wear it when I got it, but peer pressure got to me, and guess what? I never wore it, so I'm just gonna let it go to someone who will wear it. But it's just literally a normal red plain top, and it's a really bright red at that. So I don't even feel like upcycling it or anything because it's so bright. So we're gonna let someone who's more of whose style it is have that. Now we have 2 tank tops. This one with this little lace detailage, which this was supposed to be like a baby tee of sorts. I feel like this one is I feel like this one is about 3 years old. It's younger than 5 years old. This one I got about 3 years ago. It's this lace. The only problem with this, I got it in the wrong size, so it looks frumpy and weird on me. It was supposed to be a tight tank top baby tee, and I got it way too big because I'm always scared when I order stuff it's gonna be too small, and that's why I be messing myself over. It's frumpy. It's supposed to stop right here, and it just does not. But I just have a feeling I'm putting it up for grabs because I think my sister might like it. But it is a cute top, and it could be really cute for pajamas. But I have a lot of pajamas already. Let's be honest. I have a lot of pajamas, so no point in keeping something just for pajamas. That's the same story with this. I feel like if my sister does not want this, it's just gonna go in the trash. This is probably one of the oldest pieces in my closet at all. This tank top I've had a very long time, at least a decade. So if my sister doesn't want it, I'm just gonna get rid of her. And she's cute, nothing wrong with her. It's a normal tank top. It's just really old, and it has little stains on it, so I wouldn't want to donate that. but it has cute hem or whatever. And I can never tell which way is the front and which way is the back because there's no tag, so I always guess. But this is just a normal tank top, nothing wrong with it. I just have a whole bunch of pajamas, so I don't really need it anymore. Now this top y'all have seen me wear in the vlogs recently, so this will be donated if my sister does not want it. But this is another one from high school. It's nice, it's baby tee length. It's really cute actually, it fits right. But the only thing with this is the print completely is not my style anymore. It was my style when I got it, obviously, but it is not my style anymore. So she's run her course and I want to let her be with someone whose style she is. But y'all have seen me in this very recently. But it has these roses on it. This is from my era for like at least 3 years. I literally, my entire wardrobe was white, black, and red. And I only wore black and red every day for 3 years, minus my uniforms. That's where that black and white jacket from. It's from the red. All of my accessories, my jacket, everything was white, black, and red for years. And this came from that time. And obviously I'm not in that time anymore. So, as I'm wearing white, black, and red. But we're gonna let her go to someone who will love her while she's still in good condition. This I'm really sad to see it go. It's so cute. It's this tube top, has the honey on it, reminds me of Bratz. We're just putting everything on over this dress, whether it goes or not. This I really liked, but the issue is I ordered it too big. This is also very old, but it looks so nice of quality because I ordered it too big. The dress is helping hold it up, but literally, if this dress was not here, one false yank, everything would be free. That's why it never gets worn. And I was gonna have my sister alter it for me, but then I realized I don't even wear tube tops. I don't wear them. I think it's a shoulder thing. Sometimes I get self-conscious about my shoulders. If it was the 80s, I would be thriving, but it's not the 80s. So sometimes I get a little self-conscious, so I don't really wear tube tops. So I might as well just give her to someone. But the only reason I'm sad to see it go is literally just because of the rhinestone honey. If I had this on any other short shirt, it would have been perfect. But I am really sad to see this rhinestone honey go, but I feel like it will do really well at the thrift store. So we're gonna let her go there. Another tube top that is very cute. I've had it for a really long time as well. And it's still cute and everything. But I only wear it on vacation because it's not really my style or anything. But it's super cute and it has that early 2000s vibe. But for some reason I feel like it on me, it kind of is like gives a little bit of maternity. It does give a little bit maternity with the way that it flares, but it's a really cute tube top. And I don't really, another thing is I only have one strapless bra, so it's even hard to wear stuff without straps of any kind because I don't have the right bras and stuff to even support it. So we're just gonna let her go. But it's still in really good quality, so I hope someone who loves her finds her. But she's very cute. Gives me, I can imagine me wearing this frolicking in a field with cute little jeans. But when I wear this with jeans, it does not give that. It gives how far along are you? That's what it gives. So you know what? Let's get her off. It do be giving how far along are you, girl? And that's why it don't get worn like that. Next item. This shirt is so cute and I want so badly to keep it. It's a Takara top. It's a large. And it's one of these items that I've wanted forever to look cute on me. I keep putting it on, wanting it to look cute on me. And it still hasn't. I don't know what its deal is, but it refuses to look good on me. And I've tried it to style it so many ways. Here it is. And the little bra cups part is way too small for my boobs. What? You don't have to wear a bra with this because there's cups in it. But my boobs are not this tall. There's more cuppage than that. So So that's why it looks so cute on the hanger when you hold it up, but it just doesn't. Like, you see the issue I'm having? The bra part cuts off how there's this much boob still underneath this bra part. So it just doesn't fit right, but it is so pretty and so nice. And I want so badly for it to love me back, but it just doesn't. So I gotta let her go. But I'm really sad about this one, actually. I'm really sad about this one. This one's another cardigan, which I got from my mom. This is another one I got from my mom. All the ones I got from my mom, from when my mom and I did our first clean out of our closets, and I donated a bunch of stuff then too. So this is the second big donation I'm doing for my closet clean out. But you see what I was thinking of when I got this one? It's so cute. It's like boho. It has cute colors. The only thing is there's a hood on it, and I just think, in my opinion, the hood ruins it for me. Without the hood, it gives boho chic, who's that girl? But with the hood, it gives I'm a teacher from 2014. The hood, it just ruins it for me. And it's crazy because it's not, I could even cut off and hem the hood because it's crocheted. Without the hood, it would definitely be a keep. But it has it, so I'm gonna let her go. I don't think I want to try these on, but this is a pair of pajamas as well. It has these furry white bottoms, and it also has the matching top, the furry white top, and it says loved. And the reason I'm letting these go is because it's always too hot in my house to wear it, so I literally never wear it. And it's like it's oversized on me, and there's no elastic in it. So when I bend over in those pants, whatever wants to see the light of day, it truly can, because the pants have no elastic in them. So it don't fit right, and it's always too hot in my house to wear it. That's why she's going. Now this tank top, I wear this tank top a good bit actually. I felt like it a long time, but I just wore it anyway. This tank top, I just feel like it just doesn't go with my body type. It's a nice baby tee length, which I really like. It has the square neckline. I really like that. It's just that something about the cut, and I about the horizontal stripes. I don't know how I feel about that either. It's a mixture of the horizontal stripes and the cut. You see, it makes me look really square. And I know I feel square in my heart, but I'm not completely square. I'm not this square. It makes me look square, and it makes my torso, it exposes how short my torso is. If you're wondering, it's not like I feel like my torso is short. We'll say, how do I explain it? My rib cage ends, let me see if I can feel it. My rib cage ends here, right? My hip bone is right there. This is where my hip bone starts and my rib cage ends. There's no room. So I don't have much rib cages, but my entire back is bone basically. So there's not much torso, there's not much midriff, and I feel like this top would look cute on me if I did have more torso, and if I, and if it wasn't horizontal stripes, but it is. I'm tired of these tops. How many tops are here? So here's another top. Same story. I really like the idea of it. I think it's cute, but it just doesn't look cute on me, and I've been hoping and hoping that it looks cute on me, but every time I wear it out, I just feel like it looks ugly. So here it is. I really do not like the sleeves on my arm. Don't think the sleeves look cute on my arms. And this is another shirt that just gives maternity. I feel like it gives maternity. It flows weird. It flows along the top of my stomach and then out. That's why it's giving, I'm 24 weeks today. Like, that's what it gives. But I feel like it would look really, it is a very cute top. It just does not work with me. And I'm learning to accept that. But I feel like I could pose it cute in the picture, but it's just not cute on me. So we're gonna let her go. She's from high school as well. And I think we have finally made it to the last top. And with the last top, we're gonna go into bottoms, which there's only 2 bottoms, they're 2 skirts. And then we're gonna go into dresses. So we have this top here. We have this top here. It is this really cute angel crop top. This was way more cropped than I thought it would be when I ordered it, but it's really cropped, and I got it too big. So I'm scared if I got it my size how short it would be, but I got it as an 8'10", so it's too big. So it's too short and too big at the same time, which is weird. So that's why I'm not keeping it. See, it's simultaneously too big and too short, and that's really odd. The armpitage, the sheer size of these armpit holes is crazy. The whole side of my boob would be out. It just does not fit right, and it's really short. So I would wear it with a dress underneath like this, but not with pants or something. That wouldn't go. So let me put on a top for these bottoms. Well, actually, you know what? I could put these bottoms on over this dress. This one is another one that is up for grabs to be saved. Oh, there's 3 skirts. This is also up for grabs to be saved. This skirt I have for a very long time. I love it. I still really like it, but I've just never been able, it's a maxi skirt, so it just flows all the way down. I've just never been able to find a top that I think looks really cute with it. A nice staple black top that I think is really cute. I feel like it'll be really cute with a halter. I feel like I might keep this one. My sister's gonna be so disappointed in me that I'm keeping this, but I really like this skirt. It's dark, it's floral, it has the boho. I feel like it's really cute. I cannot find a top for it, which is my issue, and that's why it was up for grabs. But I feel like, and you see the waistband is thick. Can I fold this waistband over? Is this supposed to be folded over? If I found out after 12 years that this waistband is supposed to be folded over, that would be embarrassing. I don't know, but it looks like you can fold it over. I just never found a top that looked good with it. But I feel like if I found a cute halter or something, that would be really cute. Cropped halter or something of the sort. I'm gonna give her a chance. And stuff, the thing that's in my mind is if I don't donate it now, I can always donate it later. There's no rush. I can always donate her later. So I'm gonna save it this time. So far we saved 2 items from being donated. I need to hurry up because my sister, she's gonna wanna try. Well, I told her she gotta look through the stuff to see, because she's going back to campus today. So I want her to look through the stuff and see whether or not she wants it before she goes. But it is this pretty blue tie-dye skirt. The reason it's going is because it's pretty tight all the way to the bottom, which is not really my style, and it stops mid-calf. If you stand on the bed, it stops mid-calf, which, as I told y'all earlier, I just don't think that's very flattering with my calves because I have really strong looking legs. They're sturdy. I sometimes call them my Shane Dawson legs because we have similar legs, but I just feel like it doesn't look very good with my legs. So I'm gonna let her go. And this used to be a 2-piece set. It came with a crop top in the same print, but the crop top has been gone for a very long time. But here it is. It's very cute. It's just, I feel like if it stopped down where it stopped and was at least loose, it would do something for me, but that's just not the case. So now I have to actually put on a top because this is the next shirt. I have to put on a shirt because this is the last bottom before we get into dresses. So let me do that. So here it is. I realized I never did the Penny Proud costume skirt as well, but this is the skirt. It fits nice. It's this pretty floral print, if you can see, it's this pretty floral print. It's just that this skirt is another issue with me not being tall and having a short torso. Since my hip bones start right here and my rib cage stops right there, as you see, it sits on my hips because that's when my hips start to flare out, so it doesn't go any lower. I'm on my tiptoes so y'all can see. I probably could just move the camera down a little bit. That's very helpful. But as y'all can see, it stops at a normal place, but I just don't know. I don't know if I would need a skirt in petite. I just feel like, and this is a problem I come across with a lot of skirts, it looks too long because it's covering so much of the middle of me. I feel like it's just not flattering with my body type. That's what I feel like. It just feels too long. And I don't know, I just don't feel like this color palette goes well with my complexion. None of the colors of my complexion is like this mustard yellow, a peach, blues, but for some reason from a distance it feels like it blends in with my skin. Does it not? And I feel like that's weird as well. But it's literally this mustard yellow color, but when you have that on it, it looks like it's my skin color somehow. But this is a problem I've ran into with a lot of skirts, and I don't know if I'm supposed to like hem them or what, because I feel like this looks cute. I feel like even that is better, but then what do I do about the back? Because the back would be too short because the bottom of my butt is here, and to make it look good in the front it would have to be up here. So this is the problem I'm coming across with a lot of skirts. So it would have to be a high-low or something to look right. So that's a problem I'm coming across. But this is the next skirt. This I got for my penny proud costume, thrifted it as well. It's a Forever 21 skirt and it's a medium. But this one, y'all are gonna see. This skirt actually looks good with this top. But this skirt, see, this is an example of what I was saying. It looks really good from the front. It looks like the right length, maybe a little long, maybe, but it looks good from the front. But then when I turn around, it's grazing. It's an inch off from the bottom of my tush. And that's the issue I'm coming across. When it looks good from the front, the back is too short. But this is a really cute outfit together, but I can't wear this skirt. Would never work. If it had built-in shorts, I would keep it. It would be perfect, but it's just too short in the back. So that's why I'm letting this skirt go. It's way, like, I feel so much air back there. I feel so much air, but this is just too short in the back. So we're gonna let her go. But now we are on to dresses. And these are the dresses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dresses. Or 6. One was still on the floor. There's 6 dresses. So we're gonna speed through these and I'm gonna give you the reasons. There's 1 dress that's available to be saved. And when we get there, I'll tell you. So here's a dress. This one is from middle school. Most of these are from middle school. You can clearly tell. This one was bought so I can attend a wedding. And the last time I wore it to go see the Barbie movie. So you see why I picked it with the bow and the pink. But I wore it to go see the Barbie movie. And I just feel like there's no reason I should still have this dress. Good thing I still had it when I went to go see the Barbie movie. But this dress just doesn't have a place in my closet anymore, and it's still really good quality. So someone more age appropriate can have it now, because I just feel like this doesn't fit a 23-year-old anymore, even though honestly it very well could fit a 23-year-old, because I feel like it's really cute, but it doesn't fit my life. So I'm gonna let her go. On to the next. Now the next one, this I got from my mom, and I had a vision for it, but the vision, it just didn't work. Maybe you could see the vision I was going for, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna try it on. So here it is. You see there's a tie in the back that is not tied, but imagine if it was. It ties behind the neck here, but can you see the vision I was going for? But the reason I took this on when she cleaned out of her closet, I thought it was gonna be on with the wind, like baby doll kind of look, but it just doesn't fit like that. It kind of gives mother of the bride. So I'm just gonna let her go. I really thought, I feel like if it fit, if it was A-line, maybe if it cut, there's a band underneath the boobs. And there's also this area. I'm not feeling this area, like this peekaboo situation. I feel like it had really good potential, and I feel like I keep saying I feel like, if I was really good at sewing, I could probably do it, but I haven't even started, so I'm just gonna let her live. But there was a vision. It didn't come to fruition. This dress I also got from my mom. This is the last one, also from her closet clean out. I've worn it a couple times now, and I feel like I've given her a fair chance, but I'm gonna explain when I try it on with y'all. Here's the dress. It's really cute, quarter length sleeves, really cute print and colors, and it has this split at the bottom. It's floor length, of course. It has a split at the bottom, right? I just feel like it's a really cute dress. It's just not my style, and I feel like it's a little bit unflattering for me. She gives a little bit, maybe. I am bloated right now, so I feel like everything gives maternity. I'm gonna lose my voice. I'm talking way too much in one sitting. But I feel like it's a really cute dress. I feel like it's gonna be really cute on someone. I just feel like, and it's also a horizontal print. I don't know what my issue is with horizontal prints, but I just don't feel like they look too good on me. So this is a dress that I think is a dime piece dress. It looks really good on my mom. And I feel like if she spared me some curves, it would look really good on me. But she didn't feel like doing that when she was baking me, I guess. She was hogging them. She was gatekeeping. But I feel like this is just a really cute dress. I feel like someone's going to be really excited to find it. And if it looked cuter on me, I will most definitely keep it. Because I don't have any bad things to say about the dress. I'm not going to lie. It just doesn't work with me. I'm the problem. So, next one, same theme. Horizontal stripes, and I think this one might date back all the way to the 6th grade. This one, look at it. The tag tells you all. Too hip in that font, that tells you all you needed to know. But this follows the same theme of horizontal stripes. And you know what else tells you need to know? This pocket on the front, and it's a high-low. It's a double whammy everywhere. So let's get into this dress. So we have the dress on. So first things first, it's horizontal stripes. It's a little loose as well. It doesn't fit as well as it once did. It's a little bit big now. The pocket, let's go over these things. First things first, this neckline, the front is fine. The back is built like a sports bra. I don't like that. I do not like how the back looks. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, this high-low situation that I stand on the bed. This high-low situation is just what I do. This is what I was talking about when I said stuff that fits stops at my calves. Those animated films of the teachers who are really outrageously shaped, maybe like this, and their body meets at a point to their tiny little feet. That's what stuff that stops at my calves make me look like. Except I don't have the vivacious, I just have the meeting at the tiny little feet like this. I don't like that. So the high-low does that as well, and it's horizontal stripes. It's just bad in all areas. But I really like the colors. The colors are really cute. And the reason I kept this dress for this long is because I always put this dress on whenever I don't have anything to wear. I've just run to this dress. Even though I don't think I look particularly good in it, nor do I really like it anymore. I've just had it so long, it's like a comfort item. If I don't have anything to wear, I have this dress. But we're stepping out of our comfort zone, so I'm gonna let her go, and there's gonna be someone who loves her and fits her. Next, I don't even need to try this on. I think this is gonna go to the trash, actually. I was gonna donate this, but it's more damaged than I thought looking at it. But this is it. It's like this homecoming dress option. I think she's gonna go to the trash because she has stains, and I just spotted a rip in the ruffles, so I don't think I can donate her. So I'm gonna let her go. But it's really cute, it's sparkly, but that rip won't go, so we're not even gonna try that on. This is the last item that is available to be saved. It is this dress. I did wear it in the vlog. has this cute tie. It's not zipper wrap, but it has these dots, this cute tie in the back, and this really cute neck detail that I really like. But there's a reason it is here, and I will explain it when I have it on. Here is a very pretty dress. I love the vibe. I love 50s vibe. I wore it once and it was out to brunch, and I feel like this is just its area. It's perfect for brunches and day activities and stuff like that. The only issue I have is it has the exact same problem that I have with skirts. Since it's not a long dress, I feel like it's not very good with my body composition. So the reason it's up for grabs is because I feel like, should I just let someone else have it because of the length issue I'm having? And it has this really cute tie in the back, so you can do a bow and cinch your waist a little bit. It has that. That's really cute. But I feel like I just want to know, I need to decide if I should take the chance hemming it, because I feel like it would just be so much cuter if hemmed it. And I feel like I'm gonna take the chance to do it because I really like this dress. I feel like it's really unique. Polka dots are not just dots, they're thread, different colored threads embroidered in dots. I feel like that's really unique and nice. So I'm probably gonna take a chance and hem her, and I feel like it would be really cute hemmed. Like, can you see? And I feel like it'll floof out more. Take an inch or two off the end, and I feel like it'll be really good. So I might try that. So she's saved for now, and if I still don't like it after I hem it, I'll just let it go. I guess I'll let it go. Before I change, the back's just open. This is the last dress, and this dress is my junior prom dress. And there is an entire story behind this dress, and I'm gonna tell it once I have it on. This is the last dress. It's a little too big now, but this was my junior prom dress. Now there's a whole story from this dress. First things first, as you can see, it has the exact leg thing that I don't like. And there's few things I like about this dress other than the color, honestly. You could tell it was in my black, white, and red phase. And my favorite color was red, so that explains that. But this is my junior prom dress, and I graduated in 2020, so I didn't get prom. I didn't go to prom. When I was in high school, I'm gonna sit down, I'm tired. But when I was in high school, I didn't go to any of the homecomings. This was the only dance I went to, and it was this junior prom dance. And I'm kind of glad I did, I guess, because I got a semblance of a prom experience. But this dress is from Amazon. I ordered it 2 days before prom, and it literally arrived, well, no, I think I ordered 3 days before prom, and it arrived the day before prom, right? And prom was on a Saturday, so it arrived on that Friday. But the thing is, I was not gonna go. The only dance I ever planned to go to in high school was senior prom. I was excited for senior prom, wanted to get all dolled up or whatever. But junior prom rolled around, and my friend, she said, oh, actually neither of us wanted to go. But 3 days before the prom, she was like, you know what, I kind of feel like going, will you go with me? And I was like, so I'll just get a dress on Amazon just so we can go, because we just wanted to see what it was. Well, she wanted to see what it was like, and I was like, okay, I'll just go, because she got the tickets. And you couldn't buy, at our school, you can't just buy one prom ticket. They came in two. So she was like, if I get a prom ticket, will you just take the other one and we could just go together? So I was like, because that is a scam. I cannot just buy one prom ticket at the cost of one prom ticket. So she didn't want to waste her money with the extra one, so I just took it. So I got her the prom ticket, and I was like, I'll just get a dress on Amazon. So I got the dress on Amazon. It came on Friday. It was this dress. It didn't even fit right on the day, but obviously I didn't care because I thought I was going to have a senior prom. So prom was around. It was that Saturday. I got ready for my junior prom. It wasn't even a real prom. I got ready for junior prom by myself because my mom was on a couples trip for the weekend. So I was by myself, and And obviously we didn't think it was a big deal because I was supposed to have my senior prom, but I was getting ready by myself in her bathroom. My friend and her dad picked me up and we got dropped off. We were there for an hour. We were there literally for an hour. We took our pictures, we stood around. I think it was the 6th time they played Old Town Road. We were like, we need to get out of here. It was not it. It was not it. There for an hour and they played Old Town Road like 6. I couldn't live in an environment like that. So then she called her dad. He picked us up and our brother was in a car when he picked us up, and he took all of us to Hooters for some wings, and then they dropped me off at home. And that was my prom experience. And I wore a wig for the first time in my life that day. I've only ever worn 2 wigs, but that was the first one. And obviously I did it all by myself and everything, so it didn't even look good. And I was just starting to do makeup, so that didn't even really look good. So my one prom experience that wasn't even my prom, it was bad. And that's why I am having a prom themed birthday party. One of my birthday parties are going to be prom themed because I'm getting my prom experience. And then UMES rubbed salt in the wounds because they said, oh, 2020, we feel bad about y'all not having a prom, so we're going to throw a prom for you guys. I got so excited, I even got a dress. They canceled it. So they just wanted to re-traumatize us, I guess. They literally canceled it the day before. But that's the story of this dress. So I got it from Amazon, and you know I have cute dresses, but that's the only way I could get a dress in time to go. But this was the most offensive to the eyes dress I could find on Amazon on such short notice, just to accompany my friend so she wasn't lonely and didn't waste her money on the extra ticket. But here she is, and I'm gonna give her to someone because I feel like this dress would be so cute, like if it fit right, and if it was on someone like who had a pinup style or something. I think that would really be cute. And I was in a pinup style at the time. That's why I got this dress, because I was in a pinup style, but it just mess. I have a picture of me at prom. If I remember, I'll grab it for y'all. But you can see, first of all, my picture ain't even good. I have a photo booth picture and I have like a stereotypical prom picture they take. They didn't even take the picture when I was smiling yet. They took the picture before I even smiled. I looked dazed and confused in the photo. They just went out of their way. They went out of their way to ruin that. Just victimizing myself. They went out of the way to ruin that experience for me. But whatever. So this is the absolute last item, and we have gone through everything, and I only chose to save 3 things: this dress, this skirt, and this cardigan, and everything else is going. So now it's all ready for my sister to pick through. So I feel like the times y'all are gonna see me is if I force y'all to sit as I yap to y'all, or if like in the mail, you know. Shall not be named order, because we only have gotten 2 packages so far, and I got like 30. It's like 35 items in total, but like it's 35 items in total, but I got a lot of bundles of stuff, so I counted each garment as an item. So like that pack of leggings / yoga pants I got today, I count that as 3 items, even though it had one price, but I'm counting it as 3 items. So like a bundle of shirts, I'm counting that as 4 items, you know, bundle. So I don't know how many exactly. I know the items in total is 35, but does that make sense? I don't know. But we have to wait for the rest of that stuff, and I think the rest of the stuff is actually coming together in one. Because those 2, the headbands and the pants, those were already in America. So I'm assuming the rest of the stuff is going to be in one bag. But I'm going to go because my throat hurts, and I'm probably going to see y'all tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday, and I want to dive into my workout routine and really delve into that. So I think I'm going to make my workout plan for the week tonight that I'm going to follow, because I do better when I have a plan and I'm not just doing what my heart tells me, because sometimes my heart tells me to just lay down, you know. I need discipline. I need a schedule. I do better with a schedule is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go, oh my gosh, when I sit like this and you don't see the bottom of the dress, it kind of gives princess, doesn't it? Like it's kind of princessy when you don't see the bottom, but whatever. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Does a catchphrase at this point. See y'all when I see y'all.